regular YouTubian. Same with La Ronde. Yeah, no, Canada's Wonderland is literally a Six Flags. It is a Six Flags. And it's crappy. Six Flags is crappy. It is. It's because I'm spoiled with like Universal and Disney. Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit. It is. Oh, Crispy, I appreciate that legend call out. What is going on, YouTube? Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are having a fantastic freaking day, YouTube. Today we are working on our shiny jumbo applin hunt. We are currently at 19 shinies. Hopefully it's today. Today's the day we get it. I know it's today. I see you. I see Big Bear over there. Thank you, Big Bear. TJ's never been to Canada. That's true. Ropes lurking in the Shadow Realm. You used to have a seasonal pass in high school. You love Wonderland. See, maybe one day I'll go. Yeah, you are. If you say, yeah, you can. You can. If you type in the Twitch chat, they'll see it. Yeah, YouTube is here. YouTube is here. You are, you are, you are. Also, their Halloween hunt is awesome. I believe it. I believe it. You know, they do some fun things for like holidays and such. The Giver, I've absolutely get the job done. Absolutely, Crispy. Absolutely. Mwah, mwah. Thank you, Ropes. Thank you, Deb. Thank you, Big Bear, for going over to the YouTube, giving it a like, and entertaining it. I appreciate it. Dang, Alcazar is out here throwing punches today. Oh my gosh. You've listened to it 5 times today? Nice. I heard it like when Chapel first sang it. I think they sang it on like SNL or something recently, or they sang it on some kind of show, and it was really good. Oh my goodness. I insult everyone with love. That's what it is. Are we doing Fortnite tomorrow? Let's skip tomorrow. I want to skip tomorrow and we'll go back to fork knifing next Monday. I just need one day. I just need 1 week of no Fortnite. Hey, Stefan, welcome on in. Thanks for hanging out today. I saw your jumbo lappers. Congrats. Yeah, I need 1 Monday of no Fortnite, but we can go back to Fortnite next Monday. Because I'm going to be honest, this Fortnite season is just like so boring to me. Like, I'm not enjoying myself. If I'm gaming and I'm not having fun, we're having a problem. You've been in the car for like 5 hours. Oh my God, is your dad driving? Ooh, yes, and Stefan, what's great about Lapras is it's easy to go for teensy because Lapras is just a big Pokemon. Y'all, I'm almost done with my new YouTube video, and I'm really excited for it. I've literally cut it down so much. It's the Lapras challenge, and I'm really happy with how it's looking. I'm so stoked. But yeah, good luck on the TNC called the Leviathan. The Leviathan. 557 minutes of Sabrina Carpenter? That's insanity. I mean, Stefan, I got like ridiculously lucky. Like it should have been illegal how fast I got it. No, well, Big Bear, but the thing is, like, I want to play with you. So Big Bear, the thing is, I want to play a game with you. I want to play a game with Ropes. I want to play a game with Alex. I just don't think I want to play Fortnite. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like, I want to play something with you guys, but I just don't want it to be Fortnite this time. So, we'll go back to Fortnite next week. Jalenka, you try Charcadet. Crispy, you listen to a lot of music. Not you, Calvin. I want to play games with you. Yes, I do. Calvin, if you're like, hey, let's go Minecraft, I will mine some craft with you. I don't know where we'd Minecraft, but we can mine some craft. We can go, cause some chaos. Okay, we're not playing this not me game. Shelly, I've played so much Minecraft with you. And you let your cat spill water on your laptop. I don't want you to either, Jalika. Not okay. Okay. The Giver is really good, Alcazar. Yes, you should. Cass, how are you doing? Lucius, how are you doing? Oh my goodness. Well, at least 10 entries isn't too bad. Go get those 10 entries done. You'll be able to get your shiny Meloetta soon. I want to play games with all of you. But also, just keep in mind, I have been in like a really like, I've been really like in a funk because I think I've been playing too many games and not being productive enough. So keep that in mind. It's not that I don't want to play with you guys. It's just there might be a game I'm not liking, but also like I stream for 4 hours a day gaming, right? I'm video editing for at least 3 more hours on top of that. So like that is me being on the computer for a minimum of like what 7 hours a day of just working. Of just like working on the computer. But then I'm like, yeah, let me go game, and then that's more computer time. But then I'm like, oh, and then I gotta do my adult things. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, Roxy, you get it. I want to play with everybody. Hey, Roxy, how are you doing? How are you doing? You know, in a perfect world, you know, we'll all play games together soon. It's just, you know, but I also have to get some of my life back together. I've genuinely, for me, like, my lack of structure lately has been destroying every fiber of my being. Where's Jesse? He's probably pooping. Well, Burn and Zell, if it were up to me, we would just game all day and game all night. But I have responsibilities. You know, Sag. I know they are cringe. They're so cringe. They're so, like, responsibilities are so cringe. You're not even wrong. I literally, like, cleaned our new bed sheets last night, and I'm like, wow, that sucked. I literally went through, Jesse and I went through a lot of our closets last night, and we, like, made 3 piles to Goodwill, and it was, like, cringe. So then when we woke up, we went out to Goodwill today to donate it. Cringe. I know responsibilities are ew. Crispy, good taste. Good taste. You finish your 7-hour shift, 3 of your part-time jobs. Now you just have 2 hours to reset your brain with some Pokemon before you go to your next 7-hour shift. How do you do it? How do you do it, Roxy? Yeah, responsibility. How do they say it in Rugrats, Slim Sadie? Jesse's at a Lorcana event today. I know, I can't even handle 1 job. How do you do 3? And I'm not even good at the one I have here. I'm really not. I'm really not good at what I do here, but somehow you guys hang out with me. Because I think it's because you guys like me, not because I'm good at what I do. It's because you guys like me. Aw, thank you, Ropes. Kiss, kiss. Mwah, 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 mwah. I have not listened to either of those, Crispy. I mean, I am 93% sus. I mean, you're right. Alcazar, no. No, because then your mom's going to call me yelling. Wait, I didn't mean to do that one. I meant to do that one. Mods, don't listen to TJ. That one. That one. Why are the nerds? Well, you know, I want all the nerds to be here. I do. I do. I want all the nerds to be here, but I'm smelly and I know it. Monster energy drinks, sleep, procrastination, and pure spite. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm sending you all the strength, Roxy. I must be, right, Stefan? I must be. Only I can do self-deprecating humor. I mean, ¿por qué no los dos? Why not both of us? Why not the 2 of us? Both of us. I really should, Crispy. You're onto something here. You're onto something. I gotta do a little bit of self-deprecation from time to time. You know, I can't be too humble. I gotta ground myself, even though y'all are pretty good at grounding me. Anyways. Hi, Christopher. How are you doing? Yeehaw. Oh, no. Cyclops selfish? Me too, though. Me too. We were talking about it. What is it yesterday, Cyclops? The main character syndrome? Like, I got that bad. Yeah. Just got back from the store. I had to pick up meds. Oh, my goodness. I'm glad you're back. Hopefully you get to relax the rest of the day, Raccoon Monster. No, I don't want to be roasted. If I did not have a very expensive camera that I was using, I would have thrown this. I almost, like, Shelly, I just wanted to, like, throw this at you. But I don't want to ruin my beautiful camera that I got as a wedding gift. Literally, almost, it took I literally almost chucked this. I mean, Cyclops, and that doesn't help my main character syndrome. Oh my goodness, don't be sorry. You're not allowed to be sorry. But, you know, college is very important. I hope you enjoy your spring break. Do you have any fun spring break plans? Yeah, you get me, Stefan. I gotta poke at myself from time to time. Some of it I mean, and some of it I don't, you know? Ooh, you got a shiny Archon? Oh my god, is that your first Archon? Congratulations. I have not got a shiny Archon. Jesse got a shiny Ammonite today from the event. What, and call me a plank? Tell me I got a thin, you know? Are you about to call me a plank? Like Tim does? Original. Only plans for spring break are getting a new passport. Hey, then you could travel wherever. You could travel for wherever, and that's wonderful. That's wonderful. And you know, there's nothing wrong with not doing nothing. I think now, like where I'm at in life, my favorite thing is doing nothing. Hey, what's going on? Good Malamar, welcome to the stream. How are you? Are you guys, Alexis, welcome on in. Oh my goodness, we got YouTube popping off. Hi, YouTubes, welcome on in. Ropes got 4 with the catch mastery. 3 Archons and a Kabuto, nice. Hey, Galkai. Oh, good Porygon is now good Malamar. Are you betraying your favorite Pokemon? Oh. Hi, Galkai, welcome in. How are you? Cyclops, GG's. Are we ready to get started? I think it's time for us to do some Applins. And as you guys know, if we hit 10 subs, I will do a blindfolded drawing. We're currently, I think, at 1 sub, thanks to Nielsen. So, if we hit 9 more subs, we'll do a blindfolded drawing. Oh, I betrayed you, Sag. Nielsen, literally, that couldn't be more me. I'd get 4th and no podium. Currently trying to plan for summer because you're hoping to go to Worlds. Oh my goodness, I hope to go to Worlds. You and I could take over Worlds, Kozakura. We can take over Worlds together. No, I have not seen your DMs. I'm gonna be honest, I have not. I have a lot of DMs I need to go through. I haven't been checking. I get a little anxious with messages and stuff, and then I kind of let them all just pile up, and then I get overwhelmed. It's a bad habit. Hatch shiny Aipom, very nice. Of course I want to know why you love Malamar, even though Malamar just rules. Malamar rules. Yeah, Big Bear gives me mixed signals. I never know if he wants me to respond or not. All right, so I want an Applin hunt, but I want an Applin that's like in a good location, aka if there's not an Applin in Paradise Barrens, I don't want it. Hey, what's going on, Emmy? Is there anyone willing to help Emmy complete their Violet decks? Anybody? Anybody? Which ones are you looking for specifically? You're in Oregon, so the plane would only be 3 or 4 hours? That's really not bad at all. I live on the East Coast, so it would be like a solid like 6-hour plane plus, and I would probably be more than that because I probably would have to take 2 planes. You finally beat the duck! Yes! I can't wait to check it out. That's awesome. You don't know how to feel about the Aipom looking at you in that corner? Well, it's fine. It's fine, Zero. Everything's fine. That Aipom is here to help. So that's not a stupid question, Deb. To evolve... Oh, gosh. I'm actually trying to remember. Oh, gosh. So I don't think... I think to get a Clefairy to a Clefable, you need a Moonstone. You need a Moonstone. And then to get... Oh, look, a little Piplup outbreak. And then to get Golem, you do need to trade. You do need to trade. So one is a trade, and you don't need an item, and the other one is just a Moonstone. I know it breaks my heart that I just reset over a Piplup, but I gotta work on Applin. In singles battles, you went against a team and 2 Pokemon used U-turn, and when the Dragapult used U-turn, you thought Malamar was gonna die, but it lived at 1 HP in a dream, and you won? And you won? Yeah, I mean, how many do you need? What kind of things do you need? We have a few people in the chat wondering. Looks like you're able to get some help. I don't know if they'll be able to help you with, like, legendaries and stuff, but at least maybe, like, the other stuff. You won. I love that for you. Oh my goodness. Vishy, seeing your child, seeing your baby, seeing your daughter was the cutest thing. Like, I love her already. I love her. I love her. I want to squeeze her. But I know that would not be good. Chilling in the bushes with that look, Zero, you... Latias, congrats on that arch, and let's go, let's go. So happy to have you guys here today. I know I shouldn't squeeze babies, but like, it's why are babies so cute? Why are babies so cute? It should be illegal how cute babies are. And same with kittens. I want to squeeze them. Like, I see Miss Peach, even though she's not a kitten, I'm like, you are just the cutest little girl. Like, I just want to squeeze you. But I know I shouldn't. You just got an immersive Arceus? Of course you did. People go Lurantis and Superior over Malamar for contrary. I would pick Lurantis and Superior just because I love my grass start. I love my grass pokies. Well, Kes, some of them are cute. Yeah, like Vishy's baby is very cute. You need the Gligar line, Golem, Clefable, Conkeldurr, and Cramorant. Cramorant is a version exclusive, so you will need someone who has Scarlet to trade you. And same with Gligar. So Gligar and Cramorant, Seb, if someone has them, let the chat know if you need them because it's in Scarlet. And then you'll need Conkeldurr, you just need to evolve to. And then Clefable is a Moonstone, and Golem is an evolve through trade. Can confirm your friend's baby is so cute, you want to squish him with love? Like, literally, it's just like, why are you so cute? Like, I want to squeeze you till you pop. But it's like, obviously, like, you can't pop a baby. Like, that's not good. But I don't know why in Repo, I'm going to tell you, oh, I still got to go for that mouse hold. I kind of forgot. In Repo, there's a baby, and you have to destroy the baby. Hi, Nether Gamer, how are you? Yeah, right? Like, Alexis, how else are you supposed to hug the kitties? How else? A 0, no. For me, it's not the baby's knees, it's their cheeks. It's their cheeks. How you doing, Nether Gamer? Somehow you need, whoever's asking Basket lead. So Blood Moon Ursaluna is a part of the storyline. So you should get that naturally. You gotta talk to that girl with the Hisuian Growlithe and do a quest line with her with the photography. It's different than Lethal because you have to be a little bit more careful because you have to pick up the item and not drop it so it breaks. But I like it better in the terms of it's easier to get around the map, and I like that because Lord knows I have no sense of direction. Can I just get one in the Paradise Barrens, please? Oh my goodness, Delta, you're almost there. I love it. You're good, Dib. No, it's not 320 hours. If those 320 hours were months ago, of course you're going to forget about the game. Of course. It happens. I don't know. It's not the knees for me. It's the cheeks. I don't know. I think, I don't know. But I'm not talking about a newborn. Something about, once you're, past 1. And I don't know. If you got those chubby cheeks, I just want to, I don't know. I love them. And even cats, I just want to squeeze you till you pop. I love you. And it's the cute aggression. I can't help it. Big Bear, I need that hydration. Thank you. Okay, so Nielsen, you don't have a song from Camp Rock stuck in your head. How tragic. You're the voice I hear inside my head. The reason that I'm singing. That's what I'm hearing. Literally, it's the cuteness overload. How is it fair that, ooh, this is literally the perfect outbreak right there. It's going to be the best outbreak. We might want to save it for the next couple days. We can't back down. I need to find you. I don't know why Camp Rock came to my head first, but it did. Top 5 psychics are Armarouge, Lunala, Gardevoir, Malamar, and Alakazam. Good list, Malamar. Lillian, how you doing? Welcome on in. And folks, if you are on the YouTubes, make sure you're pressing subscribe. I am literally 25 subscribers away from 9,000. Stop, clap. Camp Rock! Camp Rock! Too cool for you. Don't take it personal. Don't get emotional. You know it's the truth. Crispy, I say go Jumbo Lapras. You got a Jumbo, you got to keep going that Jumbo lane. You also need legendaries. It might be hard for people to trade legendaries to you, but I say, if there's some exclusives like Paradox and stuff that you need, definitely, use the chat's help to get you those ones at least. Oh my, literally yes, it pops a socket, shoulder out of socket. Yep. Yeah, honestly, you'll get used to it. Porygon, you'll get used to be calling Malamar. I know it. You don't like the spot for Lapras? Oh, what kind of spot you got? You're at 8 over 2 sandwiches. That's really good, Crispy. Is that Stevelini? How? Hi. Oh my. Well, you know, Zero. Just in general, you know, a lot of the stuff at Camp Rock is really cringy. And, you know, it was so cringy, but the songs were banger. Thank you. I actually made this for, I used this Komodo for the Skeletor raids, it was very, very helpful. It's in the open, but just average. Do you have maybe a better Lapras outbreak you can take advantage of? It's me, Stevio. Hi. Yeah, it's a Moonstone for Clefable to from Clefairy to Clefable. Yes, Moonstone. Aw, Steven, I'm glad you're my friend too. I'm thankful all of you are my friends. Y'all give me the fuel I need. Y'all, seriously, in all seriousness, seriousness, you guys do give me the fuel. And I love you guys. Thank you for allowing me to be able to do this every day. It's me, a good Malamar. It'll work. Ooh, and back again. Guess who's back again? Stevie's back. We giving you gas? Not like actual physical gas, just mental gas. Mental gas. You know? Don't think it's all weird, just like mental gas. You know, the fuel. The fuel. All right, we got that first alert. I think this can be a really good outbreak. My only worry is, like, there might be, like, a shiny Applin, like, behind the rocks at some point, so we'll have to check that out. Steve, I think you and Smeargle are just not meant to be. Don't forget, y'all, do your Smeargle snapshots. Cam Jam, I don't think people are going to want to trade shinies, I'm going to be honest. I think, like, the only trades people would be willing to do are, like, non-shinies for, like, just, like, pure dex entries. Yeah, I don't know why Smeargle's really mean to you. It doesn't add up. Like, look how these, like, thank goodness there's no grass. Like, how am I supposed to see these? How? Oh, you found a jumbo Applin at this one? Ooh. Nielsen, well, that is some very nice words. You have 2 Bruxish. What if you trade somebody for like one of your Bruxish for a Smeargle, and then bam, perfection. Exactly, Zero, yes. And Andy Pop, thank you so much for the raid. How the heckalini was your stream, Andy Pop? Thank you. Thank yous. You know, Steve, all I just imagine is, perhaps, like that Family Guy thing. That's all I'm, yeah. Wait, Raccoon Monster, did you see, like, the hubby said brain farts? I mean, they're not wrong. We should be getting the other alerts very soon. Okay, look. Oh, the apples roll. Rolling. What? But how are you doing, Andy? How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. Oh, well, you can get okay, we got that second alert. You can get the Poltergeist. I think you can find it in the wild, right? There's like a little bamboo spot. 4 shiny Applin, Shelter, 2 Poliwag, Chingling, and a Sawaddle. How are you getting so many shinies? How? I actually did, Steve. Jesse and I went out for a little bit because we needed to. Jesse and I we dropped off a bunch of stuff at Goodwill, so we were like, let's do some of this event. And Jesse ended up getting a shiny Ammonite. I'm almost done with page 4 of the Catch Mastery. Rolling on the river. I got you, Zero. How did you do? Did you do the Catch Mastery event? Hi, Applin. See, look. A shiny already. Oh, I didn't mean to run into you. Okay. You know, I honestly also thought it was a 3-hour event, and then we looked it up, and we were like, oh, it's longer than that. Ropes, you're 20. So there's the Gen 1 fossils, like, in the wild, but then, like, through the research tasks, you can get, like, a lot of Archon. And then, like, when you spin stops for quests, it was like, I caught, like, an Anorith, I caught the others. But in the wild, you'll see a lot of Kabuto and Ammonite, and then in research, it's the other fossils, and then through the special tab, it's Archon. Awesome. I'm loving the communication. I'm so glad you guys are getting help. I don't think Aerodactyl's involved. I know some people need Aerodactyls and stuff for whatever research, but I don't think Aerodactyl's involved. The Aerodactyly. You got Archon? Yeah. Oh, yeah, only in the field. So when you spun stops, you got Archon? All right, we got the alert. We got the alert. Stop attacking. Thank you, Komo'o. Ropes, you're at 20 shinies. The Gen 3 fossils. So, okay, so yeah, I think I got a Lileep. I think I got a Lileep and an Anorith from a stop, and it was like super easy. It was like catch 7 Pokemon, and I think it can be any of the fossils at that point. That's crazy, Steve. I did like 5, and I didn't get any Archon from a field research, but I think I just way the RNG goes. Vishy, what was your Pogo goal that you reached? All right, I'm saving. I'm saving. And let's go ahead, and we're going to picnic out. Oh, that is not a picnic. All right, so look at that. I can't believe I got 2 Scowling Marths. Like, that is wild. Anyways, picnic. Yeah, RNGesus. Yeah, it was a combo of 3 different tasks. I think I found... What other tasks were there? Because I only remember the catch 7 Pokemon. And I guess I completed the others, so I don't know. I have some Rockmons, and I can now go on to page 5 of the Catch Mastery. Oh, nope, I did not catch it. Come on, Ammonite. Are they boosted other than Archon? Alright, now I can finish that one. Alright, this Archon's not shiny. Claiming what now? Do I need a Pineapple? Our Ammonite, was, I don't know, I thought it was, because I thought the catch 7 was, because it had the yellow highlight, Steve, and I'm pretty sure I got like a Lileep or an Anorith. No, I got an Anorith for fact. I know I got an Anorith. Ooh, and a Smoliv, I love it. No, Raccoon Monster, he is more than welcome to make all the jokes. I am here for it. I am here for it. I gotta catch another. You know, it'd be nice. I'll take a Skittle Kabuto. I'll always take the Skittle Kabutos. Alright, that one is taken care of. Wait, make 5 nice curveball throws in a row? That's so stressful. Why would you... why would you do that? 5 nice curveball throws in a row? Dude, when I'm at 4. What am I gonna do? Scroll up the next one? Okay, no, I actually completed it. Wow, okay, I got lucky. I don't know. When it's like, oh, get these seeds. I messed up that throw. See, that's so stressful. Okay. Oh, I should have used a Pineapple. Oopsie. Ooh, yay! Poltergeist has been found. Congratulations. All right, we're going to make a Dude, I literally love this Pokemon. Like, I love this Pokemon. Like, how is this not the cutest thing in the world? I agree. Alakazam does deserve to be in the game. Like, how is this not the coolest thing ever? Oh, weird to wear pants and a coat today? Honestly, so I wore sweats and a jacket, and I probably shouldn't have, because when we went outside, it was 68 degrees. How crazy. 68 degrees. Sorry, I'm not trying to rub it in, Bernadzel. Yeah, I agree, Malamar. Emmy is looking for a great tusk. Guess what? Did you get another jumbo? I'm sorry, Bernadzel. you know, y'all could just come visit us and enjoy the warmth. Thank you for the chicken butt. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. A little bit cooler than that here, but how's the wind? We even have some people on YouTube, Emmy, wondering what else you're needing, because we have some YouTube peeps who are willing to help you. It is super annoying, Alexis. I wish you could. I wish you could. But if there's anything that needs to be relayed, Alexis, I got you. So windy the last few days. Ugh. I hate the wind. It's a little windy now. We were supposed to get like thunderstorms today, but that did not happen. It did not happen. So, I don't know. Here we are. Here we are. Alright, we're looking for a shibidibib. This is so good. Like, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that's just what I can see. Because, you know, the rocks are in the way. Like, this is good. They're, like, basically isolated. Ooh, yeah, Emmy, here you go. Here, Emmy, here. If you, there's someone in YouTube who's definitely willing to help you out as well. So feel free to, click that link and you'll see that I'm live and you can talk in there as well. Yeah, so you got the forecasted thunderstorms? Maybe you took all of them, Crispy. It didn't feel too bad. The winds were cold, but didn't have that Arctic chill. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'm glad it was like super tolerable. But I hate wind. Like, I literally hate the wind. When you first played Scarlet and Violet, you were like, please Alakazam. Me, I was just like, please Lapras, and then we got Lapras. Yeah, thank you, Emmy, and thank you for those who are helping out each other. We got our first shiny. I don't know if it's Jumbo, but we're gonna keep the faith. We're gonna keep our heads held high and hope this is the Jumbo. You know? It is rather large. It is actually rather large. I'm gonna guess this is a serious biggin. Number 21. You surpassed 500 million XP? Oh my god, no way. 500 million? That's possible? That's insanity. Steve, and it's the weather is so chaotic. Like, it is so chaotic. Y'all, I'm not trying to get my hopes up, but I kind of want to go just check this Applin. What do you think, Crispy? You know what a jumbo Applin looks like. What do you think? Should I just go check it? I don't know. It looked large, but I feel like I'm just going to get my hopes up. I'm very excited for Legend ZA. It looks like it could. So yeah, it's definitely not a pint-sized powerhouse. I think you're right. I'm just gonna go check it. I don't waste Sammy time, but I have a weird feeling about this one. Hey Hector, welcome on in. Deb, unfortunately, it's gonna take you a long time. Did you unlock all the all the biome starters and stuff? Yeah, Malamar. I don't even know what my team's gonna be. All I know is I'm gonna have Chikorita. This will be crazy if this one's Jumbo. I don't know. I feel like this is probably a bad idea, but I can't help but feed into my impulse and get this Applin checked. Okay, I wasted my time. I should have just listened to Stefan. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. As a pity pick, no pity picks. Hi, Skilded. Welcome on in. How are yous? I know. I just couldn't help it. I'm sorry. You know, Deb, I get it. I get it. I do. That's what I was more focused on shiny hunting in Sword and Shield and getting the decks completed over in the DLCs as well. So I totally understand. All right, well, we're here. We're going to act like we never did that. All right, we need to get that stinky sand slash out of the way.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
You know it. You know it. I mean, well, I mean, Malamar.
You what?
Ropes, you gotta use that at like a good time. Like when I say something silly or something, that's when you gotta use it. Hey Draco, thanks for the shiny luck. I do need the costume, but I imagine you don't have raids right now, right? Like when like what is the time zone like for that? Like at what point in my time do you get those raids, Vishy? Good luck, Crispy. Good luck, Crispy. I know, you just use the redeems here and there and remind me that I'm at 21 the moment I catch it, and then you're like 21, Rachel. You're at 21. 21! You know, I think I need like a Reese's. I need a Reese's. I'm getting grumpy. It's almost 2 a.m. Oh my god. So what the heck, Alini times are you awake that I'm awake that you have raids? That's crazy. 2 a.m.? We have a 10-hour time difference at the moment. Yeah, I know. I'm forgetful, Ropez. I know. I know. But welcome on in, guys. I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. And if you guys haven't done so, make sure you're also checking out the YouTube, y'all. I am less than 20. Thank you, Shelly, for the redeem. I am less than 25 subscribers away from hitting 9,000 on YouTube, which has been... it's been a milestone that I've been trying to surpass for quite a long time. So go ahead, go over there, give it some love. I've been working hard. My YouTube video, I'm so excited for. I was so stressed about this YouTube video, but now that I've started working on it and like it's almost done, I'm like, yes. The raids begin in 4 hours. Oh, okay. So in 6 to 7. Well, okay. I guess just let me know, and hopefully I can join one because I have enough for one remote raid pass. I can do a singular one. Good luck, Crispy. You may have an herba dropper. Mandibuzz. Oh my god. Yeah, Mandibuzz is definitely a boosty boost. The only problem is, like, there's Applin behind this rock. I wish I could, like... I wish I could get rid of those rocks. Ooh. Oh, Vishy, you can? Oh, perfect. If anyone wants to join Shady Salt on a 5-star Malamar, let them know. I mean, not Malamar. 5-star Mandibuzz. Billy, I appreciate that shiny luck. And 8 shiny Lapras, Stefan. That's really good on a sandwich. Scarlet. Scarlet. I love you. Hi. The algorithm of the YouTubes is working because I got a notification from your YouTube, and it was awesome. And so I took a screenshot, and I was like, I'm going to show Scarlet. I literally got it right before I started streaming. I got a notification to watch one of your shorts, and I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, look at YouTube pushing out Scarlet stuff. I was very excited. I was like, it's recommending it. Yes, like that's what we need. Yeah, YouTube recommended me your short. I was so excited. We like it when the algorithm works. Hi. You know, I would like to say you're a jumbo, but I already got my hopes up. You're probably a serious biggin. Number 2 of the day. TikTok is wild. I agree. I agree. Only truly little ones? Oh, at least they weren't slightly smaller than average. I feel like the slightly smaller than average ones like hurt. Those ones are smelly. TikTok is wild. Shelly, your TikTok is wild. I don't got some crazy algorithm on TikTok where I only get cursed stuff. I get Phasmophobia stuff. I get Minecraft stuff. I get Wicked stuff. I get cat stuff. and I get Kelly Wentworth from Survivor. Hopefully you don't get any sandwiches of all Sirius Biggins. I mean, I prefer Sirius Biggins over slightly bigger than average. You got 2 of the kittens adopted today. They are now known as Snowball and Cupcake. Oh my god. Are you a little sad though? It must be so hard, like, I mean, because at the end of the day, I'm sure you get some kind of attachment to them. As crazy as they can be, I'm sure it's a little hard to, like, you know, to find them their new homes. Yeah, it's not easy. And they're babies, you know, but I'm super glad, you know, you found them amazing homes. Hey, what's going on, Emmy? Emmy, you're going to be looking for Alexis in the chat. Alexis was the one who was like, oh, what do you need, Emmy? So I guess type out some of the things you're looking for. Maybe Alexis will be able to help you out. Yeah, welcome. Wicked. See, you get me. I mean, Bernadelle, think about it. We have a really exciting, you know, year ahead of us, right? Or rest of the year. So sometime around the end of the year, we're going to be getting, you know, the new Pokemon Legends game, right? And then at the end of the year, we're getting Wicked Part 2. Exciting. That's true, though, Stefan. It's just as much, but I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. In my head, I like make it like this weird thing. I'm like, okay, well, I'm closer to Jumbo than I was if it's a serious biggin, but it's at the end of the day. It's not what I'm looking for. Is it bad you haven't seen Wicked? I mean, it's not great because it's... That was totally wicked! Yeah, it is totally wicked. It's such a good one. It's so good. Yeah, we did have a Wicked Discord night, but we're gonna have more Discord nights. Don't you worry. You want a house full of cats, but reality says no. I want a house full of cats too, but reality unfortunately is no. Like, you know, I have like kitten fever so bad. Like, I want another cat, but like it just doesn't make sense for us right now. It just doesn't make sense, and like I want all the cats. I do so bad. Ooh, for it to be on a streaming site? Oh, is it the 20th? It's going to be on Peacock? Really? Yeah, honestly, Steve, I want to see part 2. I do. Yeah, I know. We need to do Big Hero 6 Discord night. I know. I just got to figure out what day, like, when... Oh, I almost reset. Literally, like, this guy was just kind of camouflaged. Oh, you're marked. That's not what I was throwing at. No. Let's try this again. Oh, come. No. Oh, I thought we lost this Applin. Oh, my gosh. Okay, it's marked. Oh, we got it. We got it. Oh, my gosh. I was so nervous. So nervous. I really thought I lost it, but we're good. We're good. Yeah, honestly, Stefan, I love kitties. I love kitties. If you want a cuddly kitty, get a boy cat. If you want a strong, independent kitty, get a girl cat. You got the Igglybuff and Crystal 9 eggs hatched. That's amazing. And there's no Masuda method, but there's the odd egg. That is literally insanity, Ranger Duncan. I am so happy for you. All right, we gotta check the mark. I'm assuming it's just a sleepy mark. Scarlet, that's me every day. All right, we got a Cloud Watcher. Hey, if it's not sleepy, it's not uncommon. Well, Stefan, definitely boy kitties are romantic. They're way more romantical. They're just sweet. They're sweet. Neff's romantic. My boy kitty. He's a sweetheart. He loves cuddles. Lapras number 2 has the uncommon mark. Sag. That was life trying to encounter. Yeah, Big Bear, you know. And as much as I love Finizen, as much as I love Palafin, like, I can't because water. Like, no. I'm staying away. I'm staying away. We gotta watch Big Hero 1 to 5 to finish. So, yeah, how can I watch Big Hero 6, y'all, if I haven't watched Big Hero 1 to 5? Tell me. Target, that is exactly my daughter. That is her. Yeah, Alexis, it's great being able to help others, for sure. Thank you for, but also, you know, it's not just, you're finding the time to do that, so that's super awesome. Crispy, well then why would they call it Big Hero 6? Really, Ranger Duncan? Like, you can notice a difference? That's kind of shocking. Right, okay, so Shelly, so do you start with Big Hero 6 and then you watch, like, Big Hero, like, 1? There's 6 team members. Ah, got it. Got it. Interesting. And this is the guy with the Baymax, right? That's the Baymax guy. Well, Scarlet, how far in does that happen? So, what number hero is Baymax? Is he number 6? What, is it not the Baymax? They didn't number them, so we don't even know what number the Baymax is. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. How can I watch it when I don't know what numbers they are? Deb, you know, you're not that far off, though. There's like, what, like 240? Look at this one. This one looks so tiny. This is probably slightly bigger than average. Baymax would be number 1 to you. Okay, and you also say number 1? All right, Baymax is number 1 then. Hi, Tim. Welcome in. How are you? Hi. The Baymax. The Baymax. Yeah, that's true. I do own the Baymax skin in Fortnite. I think I own 2 of them technically. Yeah, Tim is ew. And then okay, so Jesse plays Lorcana, which is the Disney trading card game, and they take like characters from Disney and they make them cards and they like attack with them. Is there someone in that movie named Hero? There is, right? Okay. I figured because I was like, because we didn't recognize, like, Jesse has the card, but we were like, we don't know exactly where that's from. Hero is the kid who decided they should all be heroes. And is Hero one of the heroes? There's not really okay, so it mainly focuses on Hero and Baymax, but there are 4 other heroes. Okay, you know, you guys are kind of warming me up to the idea of Big Hero 6 because it sounds really cute. I don't know, Hero, like when we saw the card, I was like, this kid looks so cute. Like, I want to squeeze him. All right, maybe you guys are convincing me. Ooh, found Monkey Dory, go Deb. You're making progress. I will say be mindful and save before you encounter it. They're a pain to catch. Hey, Cuddy, welcome in. And they're poison type. They're poison in something. All of them are poison type. Hero and Baymax are mainsies. Then there's Fred. So you're telling me there's some cool names out there like Hero and Baymax, and then there's someone named Fred. Got it. Yeah, just make sure, I mean, you just gotta make sure you give them back to Alexis. Specifically the legendaries, Alexis will need back. Hero is Japanese and Fred is white. But, like, imagine having such a cool name like Hero or Baymax, and then Fred. Cuddy, how are you doing? And when you find out more of the story, I'll want to hug him more. I know you've been telling me to watch it for a year. I know. But now I'm like, okay, maybe I'm warming up to the idea. I won't fall asleep. I don't think I'll fall asleep during the movie. I don't think I would. As long as tell me, do they not talk for the first 20 minutes like in WALL-E? Wait, there's a Fall Out Boy in there? Shut up. So Fred has personality what? Just like what's the guy in this game? Larry? Just like Larry has personality? Okay, as long as they don't like WALL-E, like I'll fall asleep during because it's so boring. But as long as they speak, I can enjoy it. Oh my goodness, Cuddy. Make sure you're drinking lots of water this morning. Oh, it's a good... I mean, I've never heard a bad song from Fall Out Boy. Thank you, Emmy. I'm so glad. Emmy, you're awesome. Thank you for being so cool about all of this. I love it. The song's on spot. I've never... Ooh. Oh, this is such a good outbreak. Yes, this is such a good outbreak. This is such a good outbreak. So good. This is so good. Tim, are you spoiling the movie for me? But also, like, to be honest, like, Disney, like, there's always, like, a loved one who, like... You tell me, I'm probably gonna forget. But, like, in every Disney movie, a family member passes away. Hey, gamer girl, how you doing? Oh, no, I hope your stomach feels better soon. I'm gonna forget. You finally got Scarlet to hunt the paradox. Oh my goodness, you got this, Shady. You got this. Right? Like it's always like the parents or something. I don't know, it's something about Disney. They're like, you know, let's tear your heartstrings out a little bit. Do you think Jesse would enjoy the movie too? Oh, it was marked. I need to check the mark. It is a great community, Emmy. Welcome on in with it. You're stuck with us now. Maybe, because, like, I don't know. I want to be able to... Like, Jesse won't want to watch princess movies. Like, he just... That's not his thing. But if Big Hero... Like, yippee! Like, I don't know. I'd want to watch something that would, like, you know, would be good for both of us. Well, what year did Big Hero 6 come out? Were Jesse and I dating at the time? Because, like, I don't know how new the movie is. But, I don't know how new the movie is. 2014? Oh, okay, then. Oh, dang, it's 11 years old? Oh, I was like, well, if it came out, like, Jesse and I barely went to the movies, like, when we were dating. Because, like, it's just not our thing, but... If it was before then we both just didn't watch it. Oh, my goodness, good luck, Billy. I hope you get it soon. No, you guys are gonna, like, I think I'm closer to watching it now more than I ever was before. Jesse and I need a date night anyways. Yeah, Big Bear, I was going to guess it was like 2018 or something too. No, Steve, maybe I can have a date night with Jesse. Maybe him and I can watch it tomorrow night. Tim, oh, you need to shush. This is a really good outbreak. I'm just saying, like, this is a fantastic outbreak. This is what I needed. And we're just on the first sandwich still. It's worth watching. Yeah. Love you too, Tim. You remember watching it not long after Clara was born? Does Clara like the movie? The ride in Disney Japan has a cult following. People go to the park just to dance to the music all day. Really? No way. I need to go to all those. I need to go to every single Disney in the world. Like, there's so many fun things. Like, God. And Disney Sea, just every time I see stuff from Disney Sea, it just blows me away. We're getting so many shinies. Like, this is actually crazy. You remember watching on the bus to Grad Bash? Okay. And I will need a movie to download for my plane ride to Florida. Because you guys taught me that I could download movies and stuff, and so I did that for my last plane ride. Oh my gosh, Ropes on your Cresselia, congrats. Back when we could watch movies at our college town theater for $6. My mom, growing up, Cyclops would always tell me movie theaters are just expensive. So when my mom took me to theaters, we only went to the dollar theater. And so it was like when the movie's been out for like 6 months already. But if my aunt were taking me or something, we'd go to the real movie theater. No, I didn't know I could download movies. I didn't know that. Because I did not know that. To be fair, it's a movie set in San Francisco, aka San Francisco and Tokyo. Oh, so it's in both San Francisco and Tokyo, or is this just like this made-up place that has elements of both San Francisco and Tokyo? I didn't know that, Tim. Like, I thought it was like I thought it wasn't free, but like I pay subscription, so I didn't know it's just like a part of the subscription. It's a made-up place that's a mashup. Okay. That sounds kind of cool. Oh my God, Bernazel, what? What a turn. It's crazy. I love that you've convinced yourself of that. So Fred's gonna be like the realio dealio here, huh? Ooh, Ranger Duncan. Thank you so much, Ranger Duncan, for coming and subscribing with Prime for the 30th month. Let's get some sub hype in this chat. And I think we are now 8 subs away from a drawing. 8 subs away. That's not too shabby. Family Guy put it in your head? Oh my goodness. What? But it lives on as a Pokestop. Apparently, Ant-Man was current when that stop was made. What? Wait, what? Interesting. I mean, Stefan, there would be a lot of crazy mashups, right? I'm sure there could be a million of them. Some of them just wouldn't even make sense. That's the beauty of it. Crispy, you're doing great with your lappers today. See, this is why you go for the Lappy. Lappy will reward you. And whatever you need, Lapras will provide. And that's the one. All right, none of these. Ooh, Duraludon. How are you guys getting all these shinies? Tim, I'll yeet you. You know, why don't they play like these movies on like Disney Channel? Like why do they never play like these on Disney Channel? Well, I've literally, now that I'm thinking about it, on Disney Channel, you could never just watch Cinderella. You could never just watch Sleeping Beauty. You could never just watch Lilo and Stitch. I hope, Stefan. Like, why can't they just show their movies every once in a while? You know, just maybe once a month. Here's one of our movie theater movies. I mean, it came out, like, what, 11 years ago? Like, come on. Just let us have a little crumb. Wait, they really had it on... Disney Channel actually played, like, a movie that wasn't a Disney Channel original movie? Because all they did was play Disney Channel original movies. At least I remember. Oh, yeah? Well, thank you, Ranger Duncan. I appreciate you so much. You have no idea. Like, seriously, like, subs and bits help me out tremendously. It really does. So thank you so much. Like, seriously, thank you. On the weekends, they'll play movies? Okay. Because, like, I don't know. It's like, I feel like I watched, like, the 13th year, and I'm like, well, that's not, like, a one in the movie theater, you know? Like, they'll play the 13th year a million times, or, I don't know. It's just, like, they'd rather play Disney Channel original movies rather than, like, Disney movies. Interesting. Okay. The link is not working. Honestly, the link might be like expired, Tim. That video is very old. It might be that might be broken. They show movies just rare. Okay. Okay. Do they even play, like, do kids nowadays know what the 13th year is? It's just been, I guess I'm not remembering it at all. No, just Disney Channel original movies are great. Like, don't get me wrong, like, they're fan-freaking-tastic. My sandwich should be over, okay, in a minute. Crispy, I know the struggle. Lapras was super stubborn for me a lot of the times when I was trying to catch. TV, oh, don't pull the Burden Zone, not the TV land. Don't do that to me. Not the TV land. Is TV land still even a thing? Really, you just TV land me? Heck yeah, Ropez, if you want to do Ropes, you can do whatever Pokemon stuff you want. You can do whatever game you want, I don't care. Right, like, I have not seen a single thing for TV Land in probably 50 years. Not even kidding, 50 years exactly, because I'm apparently 50 years old, according to Tim. Alright, the marks aren't that exciting, so if I don't get a Jumbo, I will be resetting. Oh, Paramount owns TV Land? I did not know that, because I mean, the one streaming service, like, I pay for is Paramount Plus. Like, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that. Interesting. Even if it's a... No, I'll keep it if it's a rare mark, but, like, I got... On this sandwich, I got a Cloud Watcher and an uncommon mark. So, if I don't get a Jumbo, I'm going to be resetting. But if I got a rare mark or something, I'd keep it. Wow, I literally got 6 shinies on that sandwich. All right, so this one was the one I think we checked. Serious Biggin. Umbra, your favorite. That's your favorite mark. Yeah, Trippy, is it snowing for you too? Serious Biggin, 3 Serious Biggins in a row. Oh, it's still around? I don't pay for, like, cable TV, so I have no idea. Hi, Red Harry. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Super happy to have you guys here. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. And if you guys are new, make sure you're dropping follows. If you're on YouTube, make sure you are subscribed. And we are 25 subscribers away from 9K on YouTube. So make sure you're going over there and just pressing the button. All right. None of them are good. No, let me just make sure there's no fun marks. I'll just make sure. Yeah, this was the uncommon. Okay, we're resetting. We're resetting. Wow, we got 6 Applins on that sandwich. JC Pono. Hi, how are you, sir? Mr. JC, what are you up to, sir? Can I help you? Sir, I see you're over here. Gonna come in here, cause some chaos with that redeem, and then bounce out, sir. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Red Harry, thank you for that shiny luck. You got your 3rd marked Lapras? Ooh, Crispy, you're doing great. And Irish, thank you for that shiny luck. Thank you, thank you. You got a shiny Archon today and go. Oh my god, and it was your first encounter. That's amazing. And is that Mario I see? Howdy, 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 Mario. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. You guys are the best. Thank you. Oh, Cuddy, a drawing. Well, about the drawing. Well, here's the thing. Next question. Next question. Oh my goodness, Red Harry, thank you for that hydrate. Steve, yes, keep Paramount Plus. Paramount. Oh, Cuddy, it's literally abysmal. It's abysmal. Wait, do you guys really want to see it? Oh, I don't know, dude. Should I? It's so bad. It's so bad. It's Venusaur bad. Like, you might as well show it, Ropes. Good luck, Crispy. Started watching Fire County today. Oh, Fire Country. I've seen a lot of advertisements for it. The guy who's the main character, I just can't, like, every time I see him, I'm like, that's Norman Bates' brother. That's Norman Bates' brother, because he played Norman Bates' brother on Bates Motel. You really want to see? I mean, it's bad. Don't say I didn't warn you. When y'all go, gotta get your eyes checked or your eyes cleaned out because you're looking at this. Don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, he did really get buff, Steve. Nice cranium. What? What do you mean? No, it's not even, JC. It's not even so good. Okay, Cuddy, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't go to art school. I don't have it in me. Steve, really? Dollar store Charizard? Okay, Alexis, I'm glad you got to enjoy it. I know, Stefan, it's really bad. Hieroglyphics. Okay. Alright. Timu Charizard? You did not just Timu me. It's got personality. Cyclops with a good jump. Okay. You guys wanted to see it. He's beautiful. Ignore the haters. Thank you, Emmy. Thank you. Y'all did not just roast me with that Timu. Steve, more than head trauma. Everything trauma. Bold and brash. Oh my goodness, Parabolic Panda. Someone literally said the same thing earlier. I kid you not. I kid you not. Someone said the same thing earlier. Crispy, we're in this together then. You missed it, Trippy, so you need to see it. You need to see it. It's so, I literally am such a bad artist, but I think I've learned to embrace my artistry. I've learned to embrace my lack of ability, and we just have fun with it. Is that a yes? All right, Trips. All right. Okay, this is for Trippy, and it's because I love you, but it looks really bad. Alrighty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Thanks, Go Cozy. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's embarrassing. I told you, it's like Venusaur bad. Yeah, no, I don't know. I really cannot. Like, Blastoise was abysmal. Venusaur was abysmal. Now Charizard, absolutely abysmal. It's so bad. All right, we got another Applin. I don't think this is Jumbo. I think it has the potential of being a serious biggin, though. Another one. Oh my goodness, Ropes, did you know we're at 27 shinies, number 21? Or 27, 27, 27? Number 27? Okay, Eggsy, I want to see you do better. Eggsy, make sure you like the live stream, too. You know that good. Both the shiny and the regular, since the May Calm Day is on the 11th, which your older friend's birthday is, you'll throw a Calm Day for both drawings. Ooh. Love it, Hector. Love it. I know. 20. It's 127 different times, literally. I ended up not... No, I didn't do any Raikou raids. No. No. It would be great, but it did not work out for me and Jesse, so we didn't even attempt it. No, Bronzer was not a good one either. It's okay. Yes, Bruxish can be shiny. It is the brand new shiny that was released in Pokemon Go. It is full odds in the wild, but if you get it from a research task, I think that's when it's shiny boosted. Did you see? I need a reminder, I guess, Hector. Let me look. Oh, Gossifleur! Gossifleur is beautiful. Gossifleur is beautiful. Sean, it's poop for you. It's poop for a lot of people. It ain't too poop for me, but it was supposed to be. Hatch and Quaxley eggs. I don't miss those days. I don't, but I wish you good luck. Honestly, I really love the blue that Shiny Quaxly is. And a lot of y'all are haters with Quaxly. You're only able to catch one and it kind of sucks. How disappointing is you put so much effort into getting a Duncuddy and then, like, it's Garbaggio. That's so upsetting. You got one full-ons and the other in research, and yet you can't get boosted Smeargle. Doesn't make sense. Hi, Applin. Another one. I'm getting so many. So many. So many. So many. Ooh, Hector, it's quite possible it could be. Your friend got a shiny though? Okay, at least your friend got blessed up. So like one of you got something good. What is that? Boosted Smeargle right now. Smeargle snapshots in Pogo. And you can do 10 Smeargle photo bombs. Ooh, but the Smolives are good, Panda, and the Ekans is good. This Applin is an event outbreak, yes. If you're referring to the Smeargle's in Pokemon Go, and it's a boosted shiny in Pokemon Go right now, and normally shiny Smeargle is locked, so like you're able to get it like for this event. Ooh, Trippy has spare Smeargles. Spare Smeargles. Ooh la la. Spare Smeargles. Yeah, the side shinies, you know, definitely keep you motivated to keep going, because let me tell you, Masudaing is so boring. You haven't done any, but you kind of hate Smeargle? Well, then, good riddance to Smeargle. Bah humbug. I wouldn't even. Smeargle stinky. Why is it locked? I don't know. Just kind of like, you know, the Pokemon Company likes to shiny lock certain Pokemon, aka legendaries. Pokemon Go likes to shiny lock certain things too for like certain portions of the year, like Smeargle and Meltan. You guys got lucky friends. Oh, exciting. Maybe Steve and Trippy can trade Bruxish and Smeargle. That sounds like a good trade. Honestly, Steve, I think a lot of those events where it's like you have a higher chance of getting lucky, I'm convinced it's a scam. I never get lucky friends with people during those events. So, yeah. Hi, True. How are you? You want the Sigilyph? Trippy's like, screw the Bruxish. I want the Sigilyph. I respect it. I forgot that Steve is the Sigilyph king. I forgot about that. How you doing, True Inferno? Are you still doing the heckin' briefcase simulator? Is that what you're up to? Briefcase simulator, just simulating the briefcase? You know, no, Trippy, honestly. Oh, wait, please hold. Please hold. You know, you could have like a rare mark or something. You could be special. You're probably not, but you're mine. My Komodo is like so big that you like can't even see the Applin. It's so sad. You're still doing that? How many are you on? You do have a pack of them, which is Steve, that was actually pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm impressed. Jesse's been kind of going ham for the Brushix, so I hope he finds one. Eggsy, why did you message me on Discord saying what your Charizard looks like, low-key, high-key, and sends me a picture of some pterodactyl, green-looking Eggsy sent me a message saying what your Charizard looks like, low-key, high-key. What does that even mean? It doesn't look like that. They're not right. Eggsy is not right. These are not the same picture. Trip, you might be right. This ain't the same thing. This is better than this. Cozy, not the Charizard. Hector, that sounds awesome. It's Perry from Pee-wee's Playhouse. You're from Pee-wee's Playhouse. It does not, Alexis. Eggsy out here saying that he's a good friend. You can see the difference. There's a clear difference. You were originally going to do Hatterene. Okay, Hector, okay. I actually want to change the Komodo because you can't even see it. You can see the difference. Y'all are haters. Thank you, Stefan. There is indeed a clear as day difference. Clear as day, you ligmas. You know, and I haven't seen any of y'all draw Charizard, and you have to draw it in like 5 minutes like I did. You can't take 10 minutes and do details and stuff. 5 minutes or less. Stefan says, yeah, the big difference is Charizard is way worse. Wow. Emmy, I appreciate that follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome on in. Wow. Y'all, I'm really proud that Jesse and I did adult. We did, in fact, adult. We pushed each other, not physically, but like literal, like meant, I guess. We pushed each other and we're like, hey, let's go through some of our old stuff. We got rid of so much crap that we don't need. We went through the tops of our closets and stuff, and we made 3 bags to Goodwill in the matter of like 30 minutes. Because we were like, we don't need this. We don't need this. Why do we need this? When's the last time we used this? I forgot we owned this. We got rid of stuff. I agree, Ropes. They can't do better. Yeah, it's supposed to be Charizard. Yeah, do a 5-minute Charizard. Time yourself. Trippy, it felt really good. So we have downstairs, we have a closet underneath the stairwell. So we call it the Harry Potter closet. We're gonna go through that next because that's been like our junk closet. Well, I guess really every closet's been our junk closet, to be honest, but that's like extra junk closet. You just leave a free pile, so like we can do that, right? But like we left like we leave things outside, and usually people take them, but there's been times where people haven't taken stuff, so it's like dang. So I just give it to Goodwill. Yeah, literally. So we cleaned out this room, and like we cleaned out this room and this room's closet, and we got rid of so many. Okay, where are my millennials at? Where are you at? Like, do you all just keep boxes? The majority of my closet in the stream room was just boxes of like, oh, well, this was this computer part, or this was this part for the stream. This was the box for this thing. Like, what if we want to put it back in the box? We said goodbye to a lot of boxes, and that was really hard. No, Alexis, you're so right, though. You're so right. Do any of y'all just save boxes? Because, like, what if? And, like, we just had, like, a whole closet full of boxes that we just kind of, yeah. Like, I literally had my iPhone box from, like, 2 iPhones ago. Like, what do I need it for? Wait, they closed down your recycling center? That's terrible. And I don't know. So it's just, it was really hard for us to get rid of some of that stuff. But we got rid of a lot, and we're going to continue to do so. You need it. I don't know what it is. Like, I want to just keep all the boxes. Oh, they were abusing it? Oh, that's so lame. I hate how bad Apple spoiled a bunch. It's so unfortunate. After you moved, your last friends made you get rid of all your boxes within a week of moving. I love it. Yeah, like, we have, like, I had the boxes from the Switch. I had boxes from, like, these microphones. And I think we may have kept those ones, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. We just don't need all that stuff. We got rid of, like, old mic stands. Like, we gave away our old mic stands and stuff. And things that, like, we've replaced over time. Like, we got rid of it. We don't need it. Forgot we even owned. If we forget we own them, then we don't need it. That's a good rule of thumb. If you forget you own it, you don't need it. Definitely, like, for warranties, right? But I think they only have a most of them only have a warranty for like a year or two, so it's out of warranty at this point. You get a panda though, like it's you. Oh, this one's kind of. Are you Jumbo? I don't know, Applin. I want you to be Jumbo. We got another number 30. Number 30. We're doing pretty good, I would say. We're doing really good. He is kind of chonky, right, Panda? Especially when you see the other Applins, you're like, he chonky. It's probably a big one. But I don't know. It's really hard to get rid of all these boxes. But we did. Yeah, and then after the warranty is up, you just keep them because you never know. But, you know, so we had, like, all of our boxes from our monitors and stuff from when we first moved. We kept all of them. So it was really easy for us to... We actually used them because we put them back in their boxes. And then when we moved, we took them in their original boxes here. We did. We definitely did that. So that was quite nice. It was handy. I had found the receipt from my wedding dress because I bought my wedding dress like in 2020. It might have been 2021. It was either 2020 or 2021. I bought my wedding dress and I found the receipt for it. I was like, oh, it was nice. I went through things. I found even when we were going through things, I found a patch from, do you guys remember when Pokemon Go was partnered with, was it Sprint? I think it was Sprint. And they had like the level 40 patches, so you had to go inside the store and show them your level, and then they would give you a patch. I found my level 40 patch. Ooh, 7 Lapras is really good. You have a good Outbreak. Yeah, Hector, it's just so hard to like find the motivation. So like I've kind of gone through my clothes and done that, but like I still have too many clothes, but I just like don't have the heart to throw away a lot of my clothes because like the memories and I don't know, like I can't fit in it anymore, but like I would good memories, good times. Oh, I hate that, Alexis. Hate it. Steve, I don't know. I didn't feel dorky, I think, because I went in with Jesse. And, like, the sprint we went into was it's in this place called Waterford Lakes. And Waterford Lakes was just, like, such a great place to play Pokemon. It was always so crowded, so busy. So, like, so many other players were just around us. So it just wasn't, like, it didn't feel dorky because, like, there were so many of us. Oh, no, Stefan. No! It's just so hard. Like, what do you like? I can't get rid of my concert T-shirts. Like, I can't do that. I'm not gonna get rid of any of my Pokemon Go T-shirts. Like, I can't do that either. Like, they were so much fun. I remember people with Sprint could actually play. Yeah, that's true, Cuddy. That's true. They kind of were able to play. Well, I definitely have some with noticeable sweat stains too, but I like just can't get rid of it. It's a struggle. Jesse did a good job and he got rid of some of his clothes, but it's just really hard. You know, I have like this giant quilt made from like when I was in theater, like every single year, like we had t-shirts made for every single show we did. And so I had a t-shirt from every single show and every single event. And this sucker was ginormous. Like it takes up so much space in my closet, but like I don't have the heart to get rid of it. Like it was all the shows I did as a high schooler. But like it's just sitting there collecting dust. Like I don't know. Like what am I gonna do? Throw it away? Like I don't know. It was my graduation gift from my mother. Like she paid someone to get that done. We got another. But like it is pretty cool. Like it is pretty cool to like have it, but like I don't need it. It takes up so much closet space. I don't know. but is it inconsiderate of me to get rid of it? It's this giant quilt of all my high school t-shirts of like chorus and theater and competitions and all of it. Hey, welcome back, Malamar. That will turn your old t-shirts into teddy bears. But it's not even like a t-shirt anymore. It's a giant quilt. She like cut the sides off and all that and like weaved them together to make a quilt. Yeah, Trippy, we had someone do it. We had someone do it for my graduation. But it's way too big because I have so many t-shirts. I mean, it's not like I could ever use it. Like, it's t-shirt material, so it's not like it's comfy. It's just like a keepsake, but this keepsake takes up so much space is the problem. I don't know, it just takes up space, and I feel like, I don't know, like, I didn't peak in high school. I didn't, you know, like, for me, like, that's all, like, whatever, like, you know? So, I don't know. But then, like, I found, like, my homecoming court sash and stuff, and I'm like, do I get rid of these? Like, I don't know. Like, what do people do with this stuff that they don't use? Like, you guys don't, like, I'm not gonna hang somewhere, like, my high school stuff. Like, it was high school. Well, Bernadelle, it was some lady that did it. It was, like, one of my mom's friends. I don't know. See, in storage, but you're never gonna touch it. You're never gonna use it. Is that what Cuddy, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't think, like, I've watched the first movie of Twilight, and I don't remember anything. No, so we got sashes, Bernadelle, and we got a trophy. We got sashes, a trophy, and then we got to ride around the football court, like the football field, for the homecoming game in limos. Or it wasn't, but it was limos, and like we got to sit there, and had like a nice like rooftop thing, so we were able to sit on top of it. So that's what we did. And like, so for it, we had to, it was like, okay, if you're a senior, you need to wear white. If you're a junior, you need to wear red. If you're a sophomore, you need to wear like black. And if you're a freshman, you need to wear like another color. And so they all like made us color coordinate. We got cheated for materialistic prizes. What kind of stuff did you get? Hey, Tendency, how are you doing? Yeah, I was on homecoming court my junior and senior year, and they did this like, if it was like, okay, if juniors have 4 spots on the homecoming court, seniors have 5, and then juniors have 3, and sophomores have 3, and then like freshmen have like just like 2. There's only one thing you need to know about Twilight. 1, vampires sparkle for some reason, and 2, the main villains had odd laughs. I literally don't even remember the villains in Twilight. Like, I don't remember the purpose of Twilight. But I'm doing good, Tendency. I don't know. I'm just having a good time vibing with y'all today. It's good talkies. Oh, yeah, we also got the assembly. Yeah, we had our homecoming assembly. And we just, like, stood there. Like, I'm sure I could find a picture from homecoming. It was just weird because during homecoming, they made us, like, if you're on the court, you had to wear, like, a long dress. You couldn't wear, like, a short dress. And I always thought that was weird. We're always seniors only. Yeah, we had like a couple people from each grade, but it was like the only people who could be king and queen were the seniors. Hi, Mars. Welcome in. Where there were bad guys in Twilight? Retsum, how do you feel buying your daughter's last prom dress? Can I just say, like, I'm so glad she's going to prom. I decided not to go to prom because I dated, when I was a senior in high school, I was dating a dude who was 2 years older than me. But we went to high school together, so like we knew each other for already 2 years at that point. And we ended up connecting, and we hit it off, and we started dating for a while. But he didn't want to go to homecoming. Oh my goodness, what's going on? What's going on, Black Glitter? Welcome on in. How are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate the shiny luck. I'm trying to get my jumbo apple in today. Yeah, Yes, Cozy. If you get a mail that says that, that is spam. Absolutely, that is 100% spam. Oh, I'm trying to like approve it because like that doesn't bother me. But yeah, that is 100% spam. Alexis, I think you're onto something there. So I don't know. The guy I was dating at the time, he was like, I already went to high school. Like that's over for me. And I was like, okay, like, yeah, that's fine. Like, he was like, well, you know what? We can just have a fun date. So I think the night of homecoming or the night of prom, he actually took me to the Disney's boardwalk, which was nice because he's like, I feel bad now that we're not going to prom or whatever. So he took me there. What did you do? You didn't do anything. I just said thank you. I hope you're having a great day. I appreciate the shiny. Like, welcome on in. But hi, Cam Jam. How are you doing? Yeah. Honestly, Cozy, I would report that email as spam. So I never actually went to prom. So I never got to experience it. I wish I did get to experience it, but I was kind of like, if my boyfriend doesn't want to go, why am I going? But I could have had a fun time with friends. Like, I could have. You asked Cyclops to homecoming, then you ended up on a court and suddenly had to be a part of the assembly and escort me in, and he couldn't escape. That's great, though, that he was able to, like, be a part of it, though. For us, it was like, even if you had a boyfriend or something, if they were not on the court, like, they were not escorting you in. The, like, only homecoming court could escort the homecoming people. So, like, I had some dude escort me, and I'm like, I literally have never said 5 words to this guy, but he's on the court with me, so, like, he escorted me in, and then I went to whoever I was with. You're good. Oh, your name is Alexis as well. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah. There's a couple Alexises in the chat. Hey, Alex, how are you doing? Welcome in. Cozy, I doubt you are. Yeah, Hector, you dance to every song. That's fantastic. Yeah, I did not go to prom. I did not. But, I mean, I didn't go to prom and I turned out just fine. But it was a choice. It's not like, oh, prom was canceled. I just didn't go. You'll send a DM. Oh, yes. I want to see her prom dress. Oh, my goodness. That's so exciting. I can't believe it, Retsum, that she's, like, going to her last prom already. Like, what the heck? Like, it's just crazy how the time flies. Like, I remember you were like, we're painting her parking spot at school and this and that. Like, that's crazy. No worries. Black Glitter, I appreciate you. Have a great night. Oh, my God. She looks stunning. Oh, my gosh. Did you be honest? Did you tear up a little bit? She looks stunning. That is like such like a beauty. Like that's an elegant dress. Where in the Timeless World? Where in Timeless Woods is Perrin? Oh my goodness, I'm trying to remember. Did you find her somewhere else and then she said to meet you in the Timeless Woods? You went to prom. It was fun with friends, but it was bittersweet memory. Oh, Alexis, that stinks. I mean, I'm glad you had fun with your friends, but sometimes I guess when you learn out things about people, it kind of can be bleh. Only when you saw the price tag? What? It couldn't have been that bad, right? Maybe it was. Ooh, guess what shiny jumbo you caught? Did you get a Lapras? Welcome back, Jalika. Eggsy, how did that go? You caught a shiny jumbo Lapras in the mass outbreak? Oh my god, Alex, in a Master Ball, let's go. $700? Retsa, my wedding dress didn't cost that much. I literally was going through my junk, and my wedding dress did cost exactly $700. My wedding dress. It was also discontinued, and they were like getting rid of it, but like $700 for a prom dress? You know how much of my mortgage that is? You know, you're the best dad on the planet, Retsum. Oh, I'm sure she loves it, though. She looks so happy in it. Deb, I'm trying to remember where I talked to her before the Timeless Woods. But honestly, Deb, it's starting to blur. Like, it's honestly starting to blur to me a little bit, Deb. I thought I talked to her somewhere first, but I could be wrong. Oh, well, I appreciate that, Jalika. Thank you for supporting me so much. Cam Jam with that Jumbo Applin. Let's go. Literally, you guys know where I got my homecoming dresses from? I bought one of my homecoming dresses from Goodwill, and then I had a seamstress like make a slit in it to make it kind of sexy. So that was pretty cheap. And then I bought my other ones from like Ross. Spent like $40. Yeah, Retsum, definitely she needs to wear that for multiple occasions. I mean, it's a beautiful dress, so it can be used for so many occasions. That is perfect for weddings. Perfect for any event she has in the future. Like, it's beautiful. I mean, Trippy, I mean, I'm a girl who'll be like, okay, we need to get a dress. Like, I'm gonna go to Ross. So you go to the village. Do you remember which village? The one in Kitakami? You still have no shiny Brushix, Sag. If you are looking for a better shiny rate, you need to make sure you're getting them through research. I know that has the boosted shiny odds rather than finding them in the wild, but I hope you get it, Cess. I really do. All right, this one's a little bit slower. Ooh, Meadow Lambert, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. But no, it's a beautiful dress, and that color complements her so well. You had a shiny Archon in Kabuto, so it looks like your catch mastery event went well. I mean, if you spent, you know, $120 and you've worn it 3 times, that absolutely came in handy. I bought the whatever dress I wore at Ada's wedding, like I bought at, I'm trying to remember the dress I bought at, oh yeah, I remember the dress I bought for Ada's wedding. I got it at Ross for like $40, but you know, Jesse was like, I don't know, Rachel, I don't know about this. He's like, it looks too plain, and then I put it on, and he was like, I was like, yeah, He was like, that's your color, and I'm like, thanks, baby. So I've worn it for a couple things. Ultra Duelist, welcome on in. Oh, Deb, where was she? Well, Retsum, be honest, do you want to catch the shiny? It sounds like you do. I randomly like get on my like Facebook Shorts feed. It's like these young girls. I mean, when I say young girls, you know, like young adults. It's like these young adults who work at like, you know, these dress stores, and it's for like prom and homecoming and stuff. And they're always popping up on my feed, and they're like, oh, these dresses that, you know, mom said no to for their daughters for prom, and why? And then, you know, they'd wear them and be like, this one, they said no because this. And I'm like, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That should not be allowed at the school. I'm like, their tatas are outie, or what, you know, like whatever. I'm like, whoa. Thank you for the follows, friends. Welcome on in. That helps me out tremendously. Welcome. Oh, the Savannah area. Yay, Deb. Yes, awesome. Talk to her, and you'll be able to, you know, work on your storyline. Yeah, Shelly, I know you saw us their hair flip. It was so like it was so teary-eyed. I was teary-eyed that whole time. You just wear a nice button-up and clip-on tie. Yeah, you know, you don't have to spend lots of money to look good. You know, if you literally just put on something, just a nice something simple, something easy. Oh, Applin, shiny. Literally 30 seconds left on this sandwich. Like, let's freaking go. I will take it. We are getting all the shinies today. I have literally gotten so many. We started at 19 and we're at 32. Nope, Seth's not like that one. Oh, but 3 shiny Archon. Oh, Retsum, I get you. Congrats on the Archon. But yeah, you don't need to go all, I don't know. You can also look fancy without spending lots of money. You remember for one of your proms you got a tux for free because they handed out these cards to a local tux rental place? You couldn't find out the discount if you put the card under an infrared lights. Oh my goodness, so you went through them until you found the free tux? Steve, that is fantastic, Steve. That is how you do it. I'm sure your parents were very thrilled with getting a free tux. Yeah, honestly, Trippy, like, talk about money well spent, right? Like, if you use it for multiple occasions, like, you're solid. I don't know, I think... Oh, absolutely, Retsum, absolutely. Like, I don't know. I was like, at my wedding, like, none of y'all are allowed to wear white. Like, if you wear white, we got a problem, you know? I went to a wedding and, like, there was someone with like this big sparkly thing, and I'm like, I would be so upset if someone came to my wedding and like this big sparkly thing. So I was like, maybe to get a tux. Yeah, you know, just for you never know, Mars. And you know, what's great about a tux is you can dress it up or you can dress it down. You know, you don't have to have the whole suit. Just have a nice button up if you're going to an occasion that's not as serious, you know, depending on like what the attire, like what the dress code is there. All right, here is, oh, did we get another 6? That's fantastic. Eggsy, you did it in 5 minutes. Cess, you are something else. Serious biggin. Slightly bigger than average. I don't think we have a jumbo in this batch, which is fine. Bedtime now. I love you, Cozy. Have a great time. We'll see you soon, friend. Serious biggin. Lord, how you been doing? So if they're telling you, Trippy's got a match, so you can't wear just whatever dress, Sag. But I'm sure you'll find a great one. I'm doing great, Lord. Oh my god, that goat is so ridiculous. Oh my god, you guys are so funny. Tux knows 2 suits, yes. Go with a nice dark blue and a nice black suit. Jesse has like a I think a gray one. He's got like a gray one and I think like a navy one. He looks sexy in both of them. Serious biggin, we did not get a jumbo, which is fine. I just don't know about any marks, so let me just double check. Okay, nope, we didn't get anywhere resetting. What color did Jesse wear to the wedding? Did he wear the gray one? I don't even remember. What did my husband wear to our wedding? I know what I can do. He was looking sexy, I'm telling you. He wore the gray one. He wore the gray one. He wore the gray one. He was looking all sexy. Yeah, like a charcoal, yeah. Like, I just want to love him. So sexy. Like, look at that. Like, that's my man. They're expensive, Mars. Like, they're ridiculously expensive. Like, look. Hi, Kid Cash. Welcome in. Back to Kitakami Sajdib. I know. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. That's the one. Suits are super expensive. They're like, it's like illegal how expensive these suits are. You do need one. You do need one. You do. Your brother's getting married in a navy suit. Ooh. Yeah, I told Jesse, you know, like, for him, like, he could wear whichever suit, but it was nice that he kind of thought about, oh, well, you know, emerald green is the color Rachel wants to go for, so he made sure he just bought an emerald green tie. Which, you know, I think he got that for, like, less than 15 bucks. You know, navy. Navy's like a common one. You'll look great in a navy suit. What is the really expensive part of the suit, like getting it tailored to like fit you? Because I know when Jesse bought the 2 suits, like we kind of had sticker shock, but we bought them years ago. When he was like, you know, I just want it for like any occasion. I'm like, yeah, like, you know, we don't necessarily have what we need it for now, but you know, you never know. And he's used it for a couple of things, but we definitely had sticker shock when we got it. Navy blue is such a good color for a suit. And literally, yeah, and the navy like works with so many different colors, so you'll be solid. Oh, you want to go big screen? I can go big screen for that. Look how good he looked. Like, that's my man for the wedding. He wore a navy. I'm sorry, he wore his like gray, and then he had like the emerald green for the wedding. Yeah, you would have, like, if you go to the Men's Warehouse, like, just wait for a sale, though. Like, don't be buying that sucker at full price. But yeah, my dress, I literally found the receipt, Retson, when I was cleaning last night. This dress was less than, it was like $700 because it was being discontinued and stuff. Granted, I did spend, I spent about $300 on tailoring, my dress, because the problem was I had so much lace on my dress, which made it a little hard for those who were tailoring my dress. Is that already a green one? Yeah, that is already a green one. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, and it's marked. Yay! Come on, give me like the rare mark. I think I deserve the rare mark. Right, we deserve the rare mark at this point. 33. We've got so many. Like, what the heck, Alini? Don't give me the lig mark. You're the lig mark. You're on the Discord, Iggs. I'll check it soon. I know he was a babe, right, Cuddy? It was. Calvin, didn't you and Donovan help him tie the tie? Yeah, Trippy. So the one thing that kind of made me mad about getting my dress tailored is I guess they, hemmed is, and stuff like that, is they were supposed to replace the lace that they had cut off. They were supposed to replace it back on my dress. And they couldn't do it. So instead of them calling me and and letting me know and coming up with a solution with me, the bride, they decided to botch my lace and just cut it. And I was so upset. It looked terrible, but no one noticed. Hey, Jaden, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Literally, Steve, the shirtless guy. Oh my God, shirtless guy. Never forget shirtless guy, just chilling out in my, if you guys watch the wedding stream, and you can still watch it. The wedding stream, I think a lot of the clips are still like on Twitch, and you can always watch the video if you ever want to see what we're talking about. There's literally a shirtless guy just watching our wedding, but in the background. Perrin is literally you. Perrin's a vibe, I'm telling you. Let me check the mark. It's Peckish. Can you do more Legends Arceus in Pokemon Go? Absolutely, absolutely. I'm actually doing some Legends Arceus on Tuesday, which is my next stream, because tomorrow's Monday. I don't stream on Mondays. Tuesday will be Pokemon Legends Arceus stream. So, yeah, we'll be doing Pokemon Legends Arceus on Tuesday. Literally, and it's just like this shirtless old guy just like chilling in the back, just watching. It was crazy. Shelly, why would you point that out? Shelly, don't do that to me. My feet were literally hurting so bad that I was walking around barefoot. Hi, Vixis. Don't make me feel self-conscious about my wedding day. Your brother's a lightweight blazer? Nice. So, like, Jesse will use, like, a lot of the times Jesse won't bring, like, the jacket for the suit. Steve, I did for about half of the reception because, like, my feet had... Like, I should have bought sneakers for the reception, and I didn't. I was like, oh, I'm in flats. Like, it'll be fine. Even with the flats, my feet were just cut up and blistered and everything, so I took them off. I know, and I was like, I have flats. Like, I can handle flats so well. And apparently, I did not handle those flats well. I literally am so glad I didn't wear high heels. But if I bought the high heels, I would have bought sneakers. But I was like, oh, I'm in flats. Like, I won't need it. I'm a pro with flats. Literally. So I ended up taking my shoes off about halfway through the reception. And so my feet were... I've never seen my feet so dirty in my life. I know, Shelly, but you gotta... See, people didn't even know when you had to bring it up. Yeah, like Vernon's, I will say some of the, like, as silly as it is, like, the shirtless old guy is something I'm gonna remember forever, and, like, the people in the water just, like, wow! Like, when we were, like, for the kiss, like, as silly as it is, like, it's something I'm gonna remember forever. Well, okay, Bernanzel, you know, I am my own worst enemy, and I feel like we've done this. Like, you guys tell me to do something, and I don't do it. But how are you doing, Vixis? Welcome on in. Congrats on the Absol, Tim. That's a really good shiny. No, Steve, yeah, there's no such thing as it feeling nice outside in Florida. You know, Trippy, you know, maybe that would have been better. I would have fallen with him. I would have fallen with him. When we go down together. Honestly, like... Vernonzel, and like, so the company put out the chair. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh my gosh. I love your channel and been subscribed since 2021. Thank you so much. Can we get some hype in the chat, guys? I just got my first super chat in like a month and a half. That's so cool. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. What was I saying? Like, how, like, okay. Well, the one thing that's crazy is, so the company who put out the chairs and set up my wedding for the ceremony, they, like, that was set up at 6 a.m. So you're like, oh, a wedding's gonna happen. Let me put my chairs right next up to the wedding. I think it was Shelly. I was sitting there thinking I'm in pants and these jokers are living it up in the water. Yeah, you were. When you got married on a bridge, there were these geese in the background honking like mad. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, it is early St. Patrick's Day. Thank you, Slim. Yeah, Trippy, that's important to know. You know, Trips. It would have been, honestly, they should have just let us fall and it would have been hilarious. I don't know. I mean, I want to watch, but at least watch from a distance. Don't be right up against my wedding stuff. Like, I don't know. They knew it was happening because it was there since 6 a.m. Because they were like, oh, if we don't do it earlier, people are going to try to claim your spot, and you've rented out this part. And I'm like, yeah, I did. I did rent it out. I know. I got the bill. Brian does clean up well. You know, Brian cleans up well, but Cameron cleans up even more well. Like, I was like, dang, Cameron, like, I see you. Like, I was so impressed with how Cameron looked. I was so impressed. I was like, dang, Cameron, like, I am so proud of you. I'm like, who is that? Is that my brother? Like, I see you. It was great. It was great. But yeah, I don't think you've never met Cameron, so you didn't know what he looks like outside of the wedding. Yeah, but since you haven't met Cameron before, you didn't know, like, you don't know what to compare it to. But he wears similar attire to Brian. Like, honestly, like, I could see them being like twins if they were not born like 9 years apart. Yeah, I think they're 9 years apart because Brian was born in 91 and Cameron was born in 2000. Yeah, they're 9 years apart. Wait, you just hit besties with Brian? Try to get lucky. He's definitely going to go to GoFest. And if you're struggling to ever get a hold of him, you can let me know. Even though I also struggle to get a hold of him, I will spam him. Yeah, St. Patty's Day. Are you guys doing anything fun for St. Patty's Day? Y'all better be wearing green. And he did. Hi, Pokeverse. Welcome in. I know whenever I hear the penguin, I know Pokeverse is here. Oh my goodness, Raphael. You should. That's a little mixed up, but I appreciate you. School is number one. Stream is number two. Yeah, don't drive. Yeah, your answer better not be driving. I am gonna do nothing because it's a Monday and it's my day off. Ooh, okay, Hector, nice. You're gonna go to Tampa? Oh yeah, that's right. They do make part of the ocean green. I forgot about that. I think Chicago does that too, right? Look at that. We got another green apple. We got an apple. We got an apple. I got so many today. Like, what the heckalini? I have no idea what's going on. I mean, I do. This is a cracked outbreak that I think I'm going to keep. Yeah, the Chicago River gets turned green, and I think they do that for Tampa a little bit. Demon Team, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. No, they don't? Are you sure they don't? I thought they do turn some of it green, or is that... You should be wearing green. You're going to get pinched if you don't wear green. It's the best color ever. How do you get so many shinies? So there's a few things, right? So I'm a professional. No, but Jaden, hear me out. So number one, this is a shiny boosted event. So all of these outbreaks that have that yellow glowing have a higher chance of being shiny. Number two, I knocked 60 out of them, which gives me higher odds when you knock out 60 Pokemon in an outbreak. Number three, I have a shiny charm. Number four, I have a sandwich. And number five, where the outbreak is located, there are not other Pokemon getting in the way of my spawns. So you can have 15 Pokemon on the screen at a time, right? A maximum of 15. There are, other than this one, the Sand Slash does not count because it's a static spawn. So I am getting my 15 spawns are Applins, so I have more of a chance to find a shiny because all the Applins are here. It's not like, oh, a Timber's getting in the way and a Nose Pass. It's just where the location is. It works out wonderfully. How many Pokemon are in an outbreak? Typically about like, 100 to 120. How are you doing, Demon Team? Welcome on in. Yeah, I'm gonna be home alone. That sounds great. I don't know. I think I should go. Jesse and I should go and like hang out. We haven't really like hung out, so maybe we'll. I don't know. I want to think of something that we can do, but I don't want to like say, "Oh, let's go rock climbing" or something like that. He does want to go rock climbing, but that's just a lot of work. I gotta think of something. We specifically do not go into the city St. Patrick's. I'm sure it's chaotic, especially because people watching the river being turned green. No worries, Ropes. Yeah, wear a green beanie. That'll work. Hi, Somber Mink. Miniature golf. We have, like, no really good miniature golf places. Jesse always says that this town would do great with a Top Golf. And I think he would be right because there's, like, not many, like, fun things to do. St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow, yeah. Oh, my goodness, Raphael. You are so freaking sweet to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, friend. Oh my goodness, new kitty sitter? Oh my goodness. It's a little nerve-wracking for sure, but I'm sure it'll all work out, Trips. And you know, it's anxiety, it's like in kind of anxiety ridden at first, but like once you get into it, you like ease into it and it won't be as bad. But I understand. Has great Top Golf and mini golf. Yeah, I used to live in Orlando and it was we had a pretty good Top Golf place. But when there's so many other options in Orlando, just Top Golf wasn't the one we would go to. Like, I went only like 2 or 3 times. I mean, Wrexham, have you been there? I did not know that existed, I'm going to be honest. True, what are you talking about? It's not football season. What are you talking about? Oh, is it basketball season? Are you watching something about basketball? Go-karts and mini golf? Oh. Oh, I don't even know what I don't know what the Detroit basketball team's name is. Oh, oh, that's right. March Madness is coming up. I forgot. Oh, well, that's good. Oh, Trippy, if she was recommended, I'm sure she's fabulous. It's just, okay, Michigan. Okay, so not Detroit, just Michigan. The Michigan... Well, I know there's Wolverines, but I don't think the Wolverines are the basketball team. I don't know where the Wolverines are, what they do, though. There's not much to do where you live. You know, Mars, I used to not have that struggle, and I used to not understand, like, when people were like, yeah, there's not much to do in my town. Like, I get that now. It's like, for me, what we can do is, oh, let's go out and go have dinner. Like, that's, like, the exciting highlight here. Demon, what are you talking about? I'm in the middle of a sandwich. I'm not doing any, like, codes or anything like that. Oh, it is the Wolverines? Well, I'm happy for you, True. I know that's exciting. Alexis, I do not know. And Trippy, that's fine. Welcome back, Crispy. I wonder how TJ's doing on his trip. TJ and his family right now are driving all the way down to the Keys, which is a huge, huge, huge drive from Central Florida. It's like a 7-8 hour drive. One thing that sucks is they had like a boat ride scheduled for when they get there, but it got canceled because of the weather. Ooh, I love chili. I love chili so much. See, I don't even know, like, is March Madness, like, a part of, like, the ranking system? Like, is it a part of, like... I know it's obviously, like, the basketball stuff, but does the like, how you perform in March Madness matter for, like, the playoffs and stuff? Alrighty, Alexis. Quite wonderful to know. Gross. Plus a tasty apple. I see you. I see you. Crispy, what? You can't let it perish song, you gotta taunt it. Every 3 turns, you got to taunt. You're a Ligma, Big Bear. Hi, Oshawa. Welcome on in. But yeah, there's not much here to do. I will say the one thing that is great about this town is there's a lot of, like, great restaurants here. I will say I pride myself in, like, being like, yeah, there's lots of great places to eat here. You don't have taunt. If you're going to shiny hunt for a Lapras, taunt is a must. It's an absolute must. If you're using, like, King Gambit has taunt. A lot of Pokemon can learn it. We have you to blame. That's true. That's true. K-Dubs. K-Dubs. Hi, love you. It's honestly, Jaden, it depends what you're shiny hunting. I like to go into outbreaks a lot. Outbreaks for me, like, are the best source for shinies. So I use, like, this is what I use. I use Sparkling, Tidal, and Humongo Power while I'm in an outbreak, and it works out wonderfully. You have 8 King Gambits? Nice. Nice. Ooh, Iron Valiant is also a really good one. I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon. A lot of people will be like, oh, Breloom is the best because Breloom can put them to sleep and all this too. Like, it's pretty great. And False Swipe. Crispy, congrats on your Hundo Archon. That's exciting. But how you doing, Shady Display? But 84 Archon caught? Not too shabby. I got to page 5 of my catch challenge. So, Stefan, if it pairs songs, what do? Do you just run away? I don't think I've ever been to Luigi's. I don't think I've ever been to Luigi's. Ooh, False Swipe, Hypnosis, Taunt, and... Oh, that's cool, but that only targets ghost types. Like, is there anything that can, like maybe paralyze them? But I guess you don't need to paralyze if they're sleeping. I get you. Cool, cool, cool. My favorite spot, there's this restaurant called the Green Goat. It is my favorite. We haven't been there in a while, though. We haven't been there in a long time. You got the $2 ticket, Hector. Let's go. That's awesome. Completed both of them. I mean, if you're going to go ham, go for it. That's great. You run away. Okay, but you haven't failed any because of that, right, Stefan? Ooh, I hope work was good today, Shady. Hope work was good. Hope work was good. But I really, really, really thank you guys for hanging out. We are getting close to 9,000 followers. We are 9,000 subscribers. We are literally less than 25 away from 9,000 subscribers on YouTube, guys. So make sure you are subscribing. We're getting there. We're getting there. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. We're at like 9,007. We're at 9,000. Wait, we're at 8,978. That was so hard for me to say. Holy moly. And got 1 Archon. Well, do you need shiny Archons? I don't know about you, but these last couple events, like, I have plenty of shiny Archon. I'm like, why couldn't you do like Tortuga or something? Like, I'll pick a Tortuga. Ooh, Ashwat, that's exciting. Oh, well, awesome. Thank you, Jaden. And if you're on the YouTube, make sure you also press and like on the live stream. When you guys press like, it helps push out my video, my live out to other people. So, oh, I didn't know that, Shady. Honestly, I don't think I'm familiar with that move. You did catch a wild shiny Ammonite. Oh, that's a good one. Ammonite is such a good shiny. Like, that purple is just beautiful. I absolutely love that purple. I need another turtle. Like, give us a Tortuga catch day. And it took me forever. Like, the Tortuga shiny I did hatch, that I deserved that. I remember I got it last year during like the adventure week garbage that they had, but I hatched so many eggs. I egg capped every day. I spent so much money on incubators, and I went to town. Almastar is a fantastic one. Agreed. Yeah, exactly, Retsum. You know it. You know it. I like turtles. But okay, not only is Tortuga like super cute, but like it's shiny. Like that shade of blue is just so gorgeous to me. Ooh, the only other shiny Archon you caught was the Go Fest. Yeah. And it's now an Archop, so I'm glad you were able to complete the family. Eggsy, you're weird. I love you, but you're weird. Ooh, a teensy Smoliv. I don't know if I'm be brave enough to hunt for that. Because Smoliv is so tiny. I think I'd have to go for a jumbo if I did a Smoliv hunt. You actually got a Shadow Hundo Tortuga? What? I have never got a Shadow Hundo before. I don't know what the odds are getting a Shadow Hundo, but I have it the Metal Platinum, and I've never gotten a Shadow Hundo. Yeah, there's definitely a temporary shiny boost during the event for sure. Yeah, it is so pretty. I like it a lot. I really, really do. So that's why I'm like, please give Tortuga out more. Like, I don't know why they just like, they give us Archon for all these events, and it's like, okay, like give us Tortuga though. Like, we want Tortuga. I think we want Tortuga. Tortuga, please. I want it. North Vale, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in, friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But it's Steve. I'm still shocked. And so I kid you not, my shiny Tortuga that I hatched in Pogo, literally, it was my very last egg of the event. And I hatched it like the day after. Like I had already come home from Disney. I had all my walking was done. Like I was spent and like I needed just like a half a kilometer, and Jesse and I went out to do something and I hatched it, and I literally like I lost my marbles because like I gave up hope. I was like, okay, like I missed out on Archon. And like I remember my brother and I, because we were both sharing the same Disney hotel, like we were like, okay, this one, it was like, if I remember correctly, you could hatch Archon, but also, I'm sorry, you could hatch Tortuga, but Tortuga was also in a specific quest, and it was hatch 2 eggs. And like we're going around Disney trying to find all the hatch 2 eggs. It was absurd how ham we went. He never got it though. I don't think Archon, I think gets recycled too much. I don't know. I do think there's a lot of Pokemon that do get recycled a little too much. Yeah, like I have the whole Archon line completed already. Somber Mink just got a 14, 14, 15 Coco. That's awesome. Congrats on that, Somber Mink. Are you going to invest in that one? Is Tapu Koko good? Yeah, and then, yeah, they've given us a couple. I think we've got a couple of Amara and Tyrant events at this point. Because, like, we've had a research day for Tyrant and Amara, and then we've also had them featured in Go Fests at this point. Retsum, from what I understand, like, things aren't changing. We'll see. In the long run, maybe, but at least for the near future, I don't see anything changing. Like, even from what I understand, like, the employees are even staying the same. Like, they're just becoming Scopely employees. So it's the same. It's the same. Yeah, literally, Steve. Yeah, it was for both Go Fests. I was like, okay, maybe we'll get Tortuga. No, we got Archon both Go Fests. But I think the Osaka Go Fest had Tortuga featured, and it's like, bruh, you couldn't give us Tortuga? Like, we couldn't, like, come on, Archon twice? If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Maybe if you know, you know. Maybe if you know, you know. I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I'm just going with it. Oh, I got a shiny. You are not a jumbo. You are not the jumbo. Oh my god, there's another one behind it. There's literally another Applin behind it. Do you guys see that one? Oh my god. What the heck? 35 and 36. Yes. Okay, the problem is these Applins are so heckin' small. I can't tell. All right, still chilling there. I think that one's bigger than the one back here, but I don't know. They're probably both just slightly bigger than average. All right, we got another one. Yeah, we got another. I'm telling you, these shinies are just so easy. They're so easy. That's why you guys got to take advantage of these event outbreaks. Like, Applin is normally such a difficult shiny for me. This time, it's easy. Hey, what's going on, Skull? How are you doing? You give it 6 months before any Jurassic employee. Yeah. Right, like, I mean, for sure, like, they did spend $3.5 billion. Like, they're going to probably put their mark on the game. But at least for now, it's going to be the same. I imagine a lot of the core gameplay is going to be staying the same, too. Like, I mean, of course, there's things I'd love for them to change, but, like, what the heckalini? Like, what could it be? It might not, I don't know, right? But for 3.5 million, they're gonna put their stamp on it. That is 100% accurate. Hector, congrats on the Duraludon. Oh, I understand, Hector. See, Hector, my brain don't be braining sometimes. I mean, Vretsum, if that happened, I feel like it would be, obviously, I would be so happy, right? Like, I think that's a change that all of us would want. If that happens, it wouldn't be for a long time. Of course, yeah, I definitely heard that Niantic sold Pokemon Go. They sold Pokemon Go, they sold Pikmin Bloom, and Monster Hunter. So those games. I think the only ones they kept are Ingress and Peridot. Those are the ones that Niantic is still having because, like, that's their IP. Like, they created those games from the ground up. Well, let's see, Retsum. I'm hoping, you know, even though, like, from what I understand, a lot of it's staying the same, honestly, I could use some change. The game has been very, I feel, you know, with the exception of a couple really fun events, the game has been very stagnant for me as someone who's started, like, played from day one, who loves the game, who loves Pokemon, who... I would love to see a little bit of change. Why did they sell Pokemon Go? Well, probably because they just got $3.5 million for it. Or sorry, 3.5 billion, right? It was a 3.5 billion dollars. How could you say no for 3.5 billion? And like, think of all the resources that Niantic like doesn't have to use anymore. Like, that's crazy. They probably don't. They probably don't, Big Bear. Because at the end of the day, like, Niantic, they are all about like AR and like gathering real world data, right? The reason that Niantic is like became a company is because they believe in augmented reality and stuff. Like, the video games were just kind of like a plus, and then Pokemon Go really took off. Yeah, we need Retsum. We need some new stuff. We need some new stuff. I agree. Oh, Alexis, you know, obviously, I mean, well, Pokemon Go truly always has been a pay to win, but it could be way worse. And I mean, theoretically, like, it could get worse. It could get better. We don't know. Yeah, it was $3.5 billion. I'm just thankful that, like, the employees, like, they're not getting laid off or anything. Like, that is great for me. I feel like, I mean, because, I mean, that would just be so terrible. So I'm glad, at least for now, that the employees get to keep their job. Yeah, it could be very beneficial. So I don't know. I'm remaining optimistic, right? And we'll see what happens. XU or something else. So as of right, so Niantic they're still the developers for Pokemon Go. Like, from what I understand, like, it's being sold. Like, it's just not, it hasn't been completed yet. So in the next couple of months, they will be handing over the game to Scopely, who owns like games like Monopoly Go. So if you've ever played Monopoly Go, like, they own that one. Yeah, it's like it's impending, right? Like, it is going to happen, but it just hasn't happened yet. Congrats, Deb, on the Blood Moon, Ursaluna. Yeah, they sold their stuff. Imagine like not having to worry about like Pokemon Go anymore. Like, I'm sure that's gonna be a huge weight lifted off their shoulders. And like, all the employees that will no longer be like, they're basically like, they're downsizing, you know, in a way. Like, it's gonna be a small like AR company again, rather than just like this huge thing. Yeah, money is probably a huge motivator for sure, Parabolic Panda. But I mean, at the end of the day, like, there is not a game out there like Pokemon Go, right? Like, even if you are mad at Niantic, even if you're like, oh, this game sucks now, blah, 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 you can't deny like the impact that Pokemon Go has just had on like modern day culture, and like even the craze that it had at the beginning, this big community that still literally will travel the world to play this game. Like, there is no other mobile game that has that effect on people. And like, who wouldn't want to buy Pokemon Go? It's this gem, and they can polish it or they can destroy it, you know. We'll see. Mars, that's my hope. That's my hope. Right, like, exactly, Steve, exactly. Don't be sorry, you're okay. Oh, absolutely. Hector, people are going to overreact. Why? Because people, I don't know, people are fear mongering, and there's literally no reason to fear because nothing has happened yet. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to cry over something that may or may not happen. Like, that would make me feel terrible on the inside, and I'm not going to let myself feel terrible. Eggsy, I wonder the same thing. You just got your first shiny? Oh my gosh, Archin, let's go. Oh my goodness. I appreciate you, Skull. Thank you for that wonderful legend call out. Bretsum, that might be a time to buy. Steve, I just think people like to be mad. Like, even if people say that they don't like being mad, like, they do. Alexis, I feel like that is the inevitable, right? I think I kind of agree with you, Alexis. But, like, I'm just glad. I'm just glad for a little bit maybe they have some security. Because, I mean, just in the gaming industry, it's so risky. And it stinks. I wish it wasn't so, like, volatile. All right, we got 4 shinies that sandwich, which normally we've gotten 6, but I still think that's really good. Serious Biggin. I don't think any of them had marks, right? I don't think so. I don't think so. Steve, you're so, like, it is so exhausting. Like, just, I don't know, don't you want to just kind of, like, go with it? And it's not like your madness is going to change the outcome of something, right? Like, just, like, have fun with it. Make the most of it. What are you brun for, Jaden? What's up? What's up? Serious Biggin. All right, so if none of these are marked, we are going to be transferring. We're going to be yeeting and then deleting them. We don't need them. Oh, this one had a mark. Oh, yeah, we knew that. Peckish. Yeah, I don't care about Peckish. All right, bye, Applins. Bye, Applins. 36, though. I mean, what, we're halfway to the 64? Not bad, not bad. I will say, I really appreciate all the follows today. Like, this is, like, it really, really helps you guys pressing follow. It really helps my content grow. It's crazy to think that I am less than 800 followers away from 20,000. Like, I've never thought I'd see the light. Right, you know, I think, Steve, it's like the wind blows and people will get mad. I feel, you know, I think, you know, I'm not saying people can't get mad. Like, people are allowed to have thoughts. People are allowed to have feelings and express them. But, like, there's a point where it's like, is enough enough? Like, come on now. Like, if this game, like, really makes you feel that way, maybe you shouldn't play it anymore. Or maybe you should take a break from it. Like, we're all out. Like, we're playing a game to have fun, right? And, like, even, you know, like, even in any game, though, like, if a game, like, upsets you so much, like, maybe you shouldn't play it. Like, I don't know. I game to escape. And maybe that's just me, like, that's only my mindset. Like, I don't know, maybe people will game for other reasons, but, like, I don't know, I game to have fun. And if it's no longer fun, then you got to reevaluate it. You got to reevaluate things. Maybe you've just grown apart from it. Oh, I do not need tomato. Avocado, and we got that. We've got that. The wind is windy. Ah! So, do you guys remember that I got a Jumbo Shiny Lapras and a Teensy Shiny Lapras? Yes! Wasn't it the best? Good times, huh? 0 Shiny Lapras sandwich? Well, Crispy, didn't you? It's because you failed the one. It was the disrespect. Deb, like, trust me, like, I'm telling you, the legendaries in Kitakami, they're a little bit stubborn. Like, I totally get it. They're stubborn. What's even worse, they try to convince others. Right, it's like, come on, like, jump on this, because I'm feeling this way. You know, if you're enjoying it, like, that's what matters. You have fun, and, like, try to not let the others take the fun out of it for you. What's my main hunt in Legends Arceus? Currently, my main hunt in Legends Arceus is a Shiny Alpha Hisuian Sliggoo. My most recent Shiny Alpha, while hunting for that, was a Shiny Alpha Torterra. Drex, that's a Pokemon! You can't be eating Pokemon! Why do you a lot of you resort to talking about eating Pokemon? Why? It has a worm inside of it, Drex. You'd eat the worm? Yup. Okay. Got it. Got it. Fillet of Gyarados? Slowpoke tail? Ice cream and Burn and Zell, no! Yeah, it's crispy. Skip those. If they're not sized, not marked, don't let it waste your sandwich time. Nutrients. No, 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 no. You don't need that. Well, just because it is edible doesn't mean you should eat it. Ew, fried Greninja legs? Oh, you guys. Y'all have thought about this far too long. You know, it never occurred to me to try to eat a Snorlax, I'm gonna be honest. Would be used for a dragon roll? No, not Gyarados. Togepi is an egg, but you're telling me you would eat a Togepi? Deb, are you a monster? Would you eat Togepi? The baby? Deb? Good answer. Good answer. I'm like, if you would eat the baby, that... Ouija, I agree. I'm thinking the exact same thing, Ouija. Just... Ooh, nice, Eggsy. Just make sure you're using code Jessie Rachel. I don't think Snorlax eats Pokemon. I don't think Snorlax eats Pokemon at all. Can you eat a Chansey egg? You know, I don't think I'd want to eat a Chansey egg. That sucker's probably spoiled, like, I've gone bad and then, oh. Ugh. No way. No way. Fried Tepig? Not Tepig. Tepig is just a baby. Yeah, Ouija, I didn't expect it either, you know? But, you know, to be fair, it's not just Togepi. People said fried Greninja legs, Slowpoke tail. People also said filleted Gyarados. So Togepi's not the only one that's at risk here. leave Tepig alone. Yeah, Pokemon are friends, not food. No, Embor's a good bean too. I don't know, Hector. I wouldn't trust that Chansey or Blissey egg. It's been sitting in there for a while. It's probably gone bad. Eggs only need refrigeration in the US because we wash off the outer layer. Wait, are you serious? Like, they don't go to the fridge? Like, they don't need to normally? What? I mean, I guess that makes sense. I didn't know that. Fried Combuskin? Alexis, even if it's in the lore, I have to ignore it. It hurts my heart. Deep Kanto fried Combuskin. So, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Kanto Fried Combuskin, y'all are messed up. Magikarp is not like salmon. Crispy, I have the same question. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, Tepig's your boy. Nice. But, phew. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, I was like, I could feel that one coming. Ooh. Deb, I would not. I would not. Me, these nuts, never. Thank you for the blessies. Oh, see, Rutsum, I really didn't know that. I'm going to be honest. Thank you for the blessies. I appreciate it, y'all. But, yeah, you just shouldn't eat Pokemon. I have no desire. See, I want to love Pokemon. Aracuda sushi? I don't know. Do people eat Barracuda? I mean, I guess you could, right? No. A Togepi omelet, Eggsy, you're cursed. Absolutely cursed. You just want to finish Ultra Sun so you can shiny hunt the legendaries? Oh my goodness, you got this! I'm rooting for you! Go, Ouija! What day do we want to go back to shiny hunting Arceus? Like actual Arceus and VDSP? Superior Salad? Oh no. Oh no. No. Because I have to find this Jumbo Applin. On Tuesday we have PLA. We're going to do Pokemon Legends Arceus. On Thursday, we have to do Quaquaval raids because that's the last day. Squirtle soup? Wait, why is Squirtle... No, not Squirtle. You know, Skull, that's a question I don't have the answer to. No, not Tatsugiri. You tried sea urchin sushi this weekend? So pin urchin would be tasty. You know, I do not have a brave enough palate for this. I would never try that. Drex, that sounds like it would get you sick. Next Sunday? Maybe I could next Sunday. I gotta see if there's any Pogo events and stuff, because now that it's starting to get warmer, I do also want to start adding Pokemon Go back into my routines. Kentucky Fried Moltres? Oh, you're wrong. Oh, Cam Jam, we don't talk bad about Bulbasaur here. No. Jaden, that's just wrong. See, Retsum, I would never try a rattlesnake. No way. No way. Nope. Deb. I will never forgive you, Deb. Right, like at least for a salad, not a soup, but still wrong. Y'all are cursed, just saying. Retsum, I don't think I want to know the crazy adventurous things you've tried before. Exactly, Alex, exactly. Congrats, Deb, on your Monkey Dory. How many more do you need left for your Kitakami decks? And Alexis, was Emmy able to complete their shiny decks? Was able to complete their Pokédex, or at least most of it? How many Shundos do I have? I now have 8 Shundos. Clauncher Bisque. Oh no, Thiggy, not Clauncher Bisque. Or Clauncher. The only thing y'all are allowed to eat is Bronzer. But if you eat Bronzer, you'll probably get sick, because isn't he just like a penny or a disc or something like that? Might be unhealthy. That might be unsafe. That's like a 911 wee woo wee woo. Steamed Kingler legs? Oh god. Yeah, see, nope. If it lives in the sea, it ain't for me. I even have a rhyme. Okay, not sure if it was the last one, but did help with the ones she needed, and you got them back, right? I'm assuming. I'm happy, Alexis. Thank you so much for helping. Guys, so Deb needs help with Golem, Conkeldurr, Gligar, Cramorant, Fezandipity. Okay, so is anyone able to help Deb evolve? You just need to evolve your Graveler, right, Deb? Coxie! What's going on, Coxie? How the heck, lady, are you doing today? I know, Kelvin's on that seafood diet. He sees food and he eats it. Trust, I know. I've seen Kelvin eat. You got them back. Perfect. Good. I don't know. I just get a little nervous when trading like legendaries and stuff. So I just don't ever want people who are helping out to ever, get screwed over. Yes, and wait, is Conkeldurr a trade too? Who said Gligar? Deb needs a Gligar and a Cramorant because Deb doesn't get that in her game. But she also needs to be able to evolve her Girder, and she needs to evolve her Golem, or her Graveler to a Golem. Like, that's it. She only needs those 4 things. 2 of them which are physically impossible for her because she, it's a region exclusive. Crispy, that should be illegal. Rude. Retsum, I love bacon. I do. Oh, see, but Panda, I forget that, and I should know better. Unova's my favorite. I should just know that that's what it needed. I just forgot you had to trade it. Update, you're in Marathon. I literally just was like, TJ, that's so funny. Literally less than 20 minutes ago, I was like, I wonder where TJ's at on his road trip. You're in Marathon, and you found the first traffic light of the Keys. How far down are you going into the Keys? How much time do you have left on your trip? Look at you, Alcazar. Enjoy the Keys. Eggsy, that's just messed up. Bronzer is disgusting. That's why, Jaden. Bronzer is stinky, smelly, and poopy. 52 miles. Okay, not bad. What's that? The Keys? The Florida Keys? It's a highly, highly, highly adored vacation spot. It's definitely a favorite of vacation spots for tourists because it's like beaches on beaches on beaches and islands and stuff like that. It's an amazing vacation spot that lots of people love to go to. So you know how like Florida has like its shape and then there has like those like island looking things at the edge of it, like bam, 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 bam? Yeah. Just make sure you save first dib. Always save because it's kind of annoying to catch them. It is pretty touristy. It is, but it's also islandy. I mean, it might be a little crazy for spring break. I'm kind of shocked that y'all are going now. Even though like it's your only option. It might be super busy for spring break. But go, Deb. You're doing great. Look at you. Shelly, I don't know. When I went to the Keys, all I saw, there was just deer everywhere. And there were like miniature deers. It was crazy. And they were called key deer. So it was like Florida Keys deer, like key deer. Yeah, spring break already. Like I think my cousin for college, like he's in spring break right now. That's why they're going to the Keys. I don't think I've been there, Ritzum. Yeah, it's like miniature deer, and so I knew them as key deer. I think that's their name, but yeah, they were called key deer, and they're tiny deers, and they're like full grown. They were just like walking around the campsite we were staying at. Like when I went to the key called the Big Pine Key, and it was like on a campsite, so we went camping there, and it was beautiful. It was really beautiful. I'd never done anything like that before. North of Jacksonville. Oh, but that's a drive. You know, Florida is so, like, miserable to drive through. It's unbelievable. No, TJ's in college. He's just crazy. Yeah. No, he's a legal adult. He's just crazy. I liked, my mind says that he is a youngin', but he is not. I don't know, Ransom. I don't know. I would disagree on that. Okay, Ziggy, I wish. I wish. It does look like that, Jaden. It does. You're right. Edward coming in subscribing a tier 1 for the 49th month. How the heck, lady, are you doing, Edward? Thank you for the 49 months. It is that time again. How the heck, Alini, are you doing? Burnins, I'm telling you, like, Florida is the most boring state to get through because of how long Florida is. It's just like, oh my gosh, can I get over this already? Like, it's so miserable driving through Florida. Like, when we got here, it was like, okay, once you got over Florida, it felt like you got over that giant hump and you're like halfway there. I don't like driving. No, driving in Florida sucks too because also on top of it being so long, the drivers are abysmal. Like, so for you guys, where you guys live, are you required to get, like, your vehicle, like, checked and, like, inspected? That is not a requirement in Florida. You don't have to get your vehicle inspected. If that just doesn't show you the standards, I don't know what does. It's not required there. Ooh, getting Phasmophobia Friday. Crispy fun. You've been getting a lot of games. Nebraska's a snooze fest to drive through. I can't even tell you what's in Nebraska. I bet it is Target. That place is huge. Spending time with the fam? Nice. That's awesome, Edward. Seriously, thank you so much. It is, yeah, I'm being serious. It's not required to get your vehicle, like, inspected and stuff. Kid Cash, I'd believe it. I'd believe that they're terrible. I did not get any shiny for the Catch Mastery event, but my husband did. Jesse did. We have to do an emission test every 2 years. Yeah, we have to. So I think in Virginia we have to get our vehicle inspected every year, and like we have a sticker. I know, Crispy highballing over there. Oh my gosh. I mean, it is expensive to get repairs, but like also, you know, I'll be honest, like, when I'm going through Orlando, it's just junker after junker. Like, it's like, okay, you probably don't have insurance. You probably don't have insurance. It's probably illegal for you to be on the road with that car. Like, it's dangerous. Like, I do think vehicle inspections are probably necessary. Driving through Nebraska and Kansas feels like driving on a giant wheat cracker. What does that even mean? A wheat cracker? That's silly. Well, Hector, the only thing that really stinks is like you almost want to get a license because you solely so when you like go travel, you're not stuck in that heat. You want that AC. Put that AC on blast. Reds, oh my goodness, Crispy, no, no, no. What's going on with your Lappy now? Now you're not getting any. I haven't gotten any of my sandwich either. Well, Hector, that's not a bad idea. I went down the wrong tube. I'm like, I don't want to like... That went down the wrong tube, but I'm good, I'm good. Crispy, see, you just gotta complain a little bit, and then you're solid. And then you're solid. Ugh. My eyes are all watery. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, Texas is, from what I understand, just as hot and miserable. Welcome back, Big Bear. What do you mean, roost, Deb? The roost? Crispy, I complain too. Well, you know, insurance, especially in Florida, is so expensive, Hector. And it's like, it just goes up. It just goes up. It's crazy. Oh, the move roost. Oh, yeah. And the roost is when it, like, heals itself, right? Yeah, that's super annoying. It fully restores it. So what's nice, though, Deb, is I think Roost only has... Does Roost have 5 PP or 10 PP? I think 5. Yeah, Edward, Big Bear is what we call a ray of sunshine, and he's always going around and being so sweet to everyone. Of course they have a Starbucks in the Keys. Edward, you got... Edward. So, Deb, hopefully, I think it's only 5. So, if it used it 3 times, hopefully only 2 more. I mean, Retsum, sounds like you got high standards. It's 10. Oh, sorry, Deb. Sorry to get your hopes up. It's 10 PP. Your name means ray of sunshine. You missed the sun. Yeah, Cuddy, you need to move down more south. You scream like beach life, like sun and chill, like warm. That's like the vibes you give me. Literally, there's Starbucks everywhere. There's Starbucks everywhere. There's literally I said there's a Starbucks at Disney. You know, it's crazy. It also makes the user lose flying type. Really, does it? Cam Jam, how you doing? Ooh, let's see that sub emote you just unlocked yourself. Oh, wait, they have 2. So they have the one at Epcot. Oh, wait, so no. The one in California. I think Disney in Orlando only has 1, and it's the one in Epcot. You guys have 2? No, you have 3? Why? Disney has their own coffee, and it's Joffrey. I don't know. I don't think Starbucks is bad, Retsum, but it's not like the best. I'm not kidding. It actually means ray of sunshine or ray of light. I love that, Cuddy. I'm not bothered by it. I think it's fine. 1 in downtown and 1 in the California. Do we have... I'm trying to think. Is there a TJ, is there a Starbucks in Disney Springs? Which we should have never changed it to Disney Springs. It's become this, like, glorified shopping plaza, and, like, the magic is so gone. It's so sad. I'm trying to think. I don't know if there's a Maybe there is 2. Maybe there is one in Disney Springs. We have a Ghirardelli, which I like the Ghirardelli. Oh, my goodness. Coxie, did Starbucks really fail? I didn't know they even tried to go over there. The Luxor in Vegas has 3 Starbucks in it? That is so unnecessary. Oh, hi. Hi, Applin. Kind of snuck up on me there, didn't you? Well, we got it. We got it. First one of this sandwich. I honestly, I think it's a serious biggin. It's a serious biggin. I don't know. I just feel like that's unnecessary. Like, why do you need 3? I forget if I mentioned, I confirmed Starbucks got rid of the double chocolate chip frappuccino. You had to order a vanilla cream frappuccino and pay uncharged. Oh my god, no way. Burn and Zell, no. Why'd they do that? You know, for them getting rid of unpopular items, it sure seems like some of the items were popular. Upcharges, that's what I thought. Okay, upcharges. Coxie, that's like, you know, when Target tried to expand because it was doing so well in America. They tried to expand to Canada. They failed. They failed. That's crazy. You literally got upcharges for chocolate syrup and chocolate chips. And it literally, you probably got charged like over $1 for it, and literally it was just a couple cents of like materials. No, they just want to charge you more. That's literally all it is, Burn and Zell. That's all it is. We got another apple. We got another. Oh, you're normal size? Did I just, is that a normal size? Is that what I saw? That was number 38. That is a normal size, yeah. That was normal. Why do your outbreaks suck? Oh no, how bad are they right now? Is it like bad locations? Bad Pokemon? Like what is it? Yeah, very average apple, gross. Yeah, for sure, Hector, for sure. Starbucks, oh yeah, Starbucks is totally hurting. I can't believe it, Burn and Zell. They did you dirty. I am so sorry. Oh no, shinies are showing up for you. That's so lame. Yeah, Crispy's not finding shinies today either, apparently. I think I'm stealing them all. Burn and Zell, I'm gonna go on at a limb and say they're not gonna do it. Yeah, I don't know why they got rid of so many, Edward. Like, I mean, I guess it's their excuse to upcharge for them by making the orders simpler. But if you want to add all these things, then, oh, now we can upcharge it, is what I'm thinking. My favorite shiny Pokemon of all time is Staryu. And not Pokemon Go Staryu. You should look up, like, what shiny Staryu looks like in Pokemon Let's Go or a Pokemon Sword and Shield, and it looks beautiful. Yeah, I get you, Hector. I totally do. Yeah, but there's a lot of Starbucks everywhere. I don't know. For me, like, you know, I'll go order a Starbucks, but I guess I don't know good coffee because I'm not really a big coffee drinker. I'll order just one of their silly little, like, caffeinated drinks. Yay, Deb, you caught it. Of course they are, Kelvin, of course. Alcazar, your chat is broken. But yeah, we're talking. Maybe you're in a bad area where there's like poor cell service, because we're talking it up. I've had that happen before, like especially on Twitch Mobile, where like the chat just isn't updating. Yeah, Jaden, I wonder why Pokemon Go made Staryu green as well. I don't know why. Oh my goodness, well, Coxie, well, I'm sure it is wonderful that Starbucks didn't work out for you guys, huh? Okay, good. TJ, I'm glad you're seeing it. Good, good, good. Yeah, the chat's been working. Yeah, honestly, if there's already so many coffee shops there, like, they probably wouldn't have even lasted. And you hate that you had to drink coffee so much that you could pick out the distinct flavors? Really? I definitely would not be able to do that. Wow. Wow, but I mean, Steve, I'm sure, like, because you used to work at Starbucks, right? So you had to do that. Wow, that's crazy. You had to be, Steve, you had to be all jacked up on caffeine to be like, okay, this is this one, this is this one, this is this one. Oh my gosh, you probably went jacked up. Like, you probably went home jacked up on so much caffeine. Hey, what's going on, Lazy Septile? Hello, hello. Wait, why is it a different color? Wait, what? Whoa, 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 what? What did I miss? What did I miss? How you doing, Septile? Welcome on in. That's true, Hector. You are right on the money. How to be able to present the tastings in the store. Like, that's crazy. I don't know. And for me, like, also, coffee makes me, like, pee, like, a million times in a day. So, like, if I had to, like, test things to, like, you know, be like, okay, this is this, or whatever, I'd be running to the bathroom every 5 minutes. I'd be in trouble. The Staryu? Yeah, Alexis, I don't know why Staryu is messed up in Pokemon Go. It doesn't make sense. Oh, I'm excited, Squirticuno. Speaking of companies dropping popular things for profit, Southwest. Oh my gosh, you are so right. Southwest, I hope this bites them in the butt. Like, seriously. I hope this bites Southwest in the butt. It's Alexis, it makes no sense. I've never gotten an answer. Ooh, I love that you're chilling shiny hunting. For those who do not know, Southwest changed their, because normally, you know, you would always be able to have a bag for free. They were one of the only companies that had that policy left, and they're removing it after, like, what, over 50 years of it? We got another apple. See, the sandwich started really slow, but it's really starting to pick up now. Whoop, whoop. I'll take it, I'll take it. Level 65, that is a chunky apple. I don't know if you'll be flying with the Southwest for much longer because their prices are going to skyrocket. Because one thing, why I'm sure a lot of families flew with Southwest, because you would even get free checked bags. And now there's, like, no point to fly with Southwest anymore. Ooh, thank you, Hector, for helping Deb out with that. Oh no, Kid Cash, yeah, I'm sure it's kind of crappy being like, oh, well, you're here you are getting some while I'm over here struggling. Yeah, like K-Dubs, they're either going to have to change their stance or they're going to have to file for bankruptcy. It's going to be one or the other. Yeah, like, literally what makes Southwest different from all the others at this point? Nothing. So why would I pick Southwest? When I can, and I feel like Southwest doesn't even provide that good of an experience. It's like you picked them because of the free things that they offered, but if they're not going to offer those things, let me pay this money, the same amount of money that I would pay if I go to Southwest, but maybe a better experience. Air Canada changed their bag policy. Interesting. It will, Jaden, if you move it over, it'll look how it's supposed to in that game. So, like, if you move it over to Pokemon Home, it'll look like, it will not look green. I think it only looks green in Pokemon Go. They're literally like, what's the point of flying with them at that point? Because isn't Southwest like a little, from what I understand, isn't Southwest like a little chaotic when it comes to like boarding the plane and all that? Like the way they do that is kind of just wonky. Well, Cyclops, like, I don't know. I think it's their way of they want to make the planes lighter to, like, I guess help with, I don't know. Well, they should just repair their planes. They should just fix their planes. Whatever problems that they're having, like, just why is it our fault? Why is it our problem? Oh, is that really Alexis? Interesting. I mean, I usually only bring a carry-on and stuff. But, I mean, like, when I got married, I had a carry-on. And Christmas, I'm sorry, when I got married, I had to have checked bags. We could not fit that all. When I, you know, for Christmas, we have all these presents, we use a checked bag. But Southwest just made themselves, like, I don't know, I feel like they're just gonna screw themselves over because nothing stands them out from all the others now. Right, like, maybe make things affordable. Burn and some preach. What is my #1 shiny hunt in Pokemon Go? I don't even know. I don't know if there's a shiny I want the most in Pokemon Go. You know, a Mareanie. I would love a shiny Mareanie in Pokemon Go. Yeah, honestly, for me, a carry-on is enough. Oh, yeah, GoFest required a check bag for the merch? And then why do they have to have such good merch so then I need a check bag? Oh, it's rough. It's rough. We only got 2 shinies that one, but that's fine. Well, we found 3, but the one was just average. Slightly bigger. Okay, so Big Bear, the one that you thought was kind of large was slightly bigger than average. Oh yeah, shiny Purloin is beautiful. I got one for one of the events, Huncho. Slightly bigger than average. Well, Jaden, we would have to be near each other. We're not near each other. Do Shundos count? They add Go for Pokemon Go as a Shundo Moga. Once you have that, you can rest. Yes. Yes, they do, Big Bear. How do you evolve Gligar? Oh, you need that claw at night, right? The claw at night. The claw. Oh, I was like the claw. Okay, Fang. Razor Fang at night. It's kind of silly. But I think like a day cycle is like, what, 20-ish minutes? Or is it 30 minutes? So you don't have to wait too long. You have returned. We had family game time, a tabletop strategy. Ooh. That is so cool, Raccoon Monster. That's cool that your dad was asking questions about it. I love how it seems like you're very tight-knit with your family, and like, I absolutely love that. Claw. Okay, Huncho being sussy. Doesn't surprise me. Oh, the Razor Claw. I can never keep up with what's what, Trips. Like, Razor Claw, Razor Fang, Quick Claw. I don't know. I don't know. They should... You know, maybe Pokemon Go didn't do a bad thing when they were like, here's the Unovan... Or what was it? The Sinnoh Stone. Here, just take a Sinnoh Stone. All of them, just evolve with a Sinnoh Stone. You know, like, I don't think that's a bad idea. You know what? Sinnoh Stone, sure. Because I can't keep up. Thank you so much, Stormtrooper, for that follow. Welcome on in. Okay, so 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's true. Each DLC is ahead by 12 minutes. So 9 times, like most of the time, Deb, if you say if it's daytime in Kitakami, it should be nighttime in either Paldea or Blueberry Academy. So you can just go where, yeah. Yes. Hey, yeah, good luck, Raccoon Monster. I don't miss any of that. Jesse had to do all that stuff for me because technology is, like, not my strong suit. I'm going to be honest. It is just not at all. I am kind of stinky when it comes to technology. And here I am streaming, but, like, it's fine, right? Alrighty, Applin, you are a no. You had to skip a shiny Lapras again. Just make sure you got that level 3 Humongo. Sometimes I'm like, why did I run into a non-sized Pokemon? Like, did I make the right sandwich? Deb, I'm super excited for you to finish your Pokédex. That's exciting. I think if you complete your Kitakami Dex, you get the shard charm, like the Terra shard charm, and then if you complete it in Blueberry, you get the Mark charm, which is so freaking helpful. Why you brun, Jaden? Why you brun? Yeah, and you know, Deb, if you literally, like, you could make it a goal for yourself to, like, try to get, like, 7 Dex entries a day, and you'll complete it in no time. Some of them are easier than others. What's nice about the Blueberry Academy one is, like, there's not, like, legendaries or anything in that one. So you just have to make sure you've unlocked the starters is really, I guess, the more difficult part. Your Mark Charm might be broken. I am convinced that my Mark Charm also is broken. I am convinced. Wow, and Coxie's face. Wow, and Coxie's. Coxie! Hi, Zero Cool. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome on in. I'm super happy to have you here. Yeah, you're shy. I mean, well, Kid Cash, it's probably because you did so well with the Swaddles. Your charm has exhausted itself. That hurt? Good. I'm kidding. I love you, Coxie. Oh, Coxie, happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm sure you're wearing green today, right? Because it's St. Patty's Day for you. This is such a weird shiny, but like I love it. It's such a weird shiny, but I just love it so much. No. Well then. Well then. Well, Beef Wellington. Totally forgot, that's fine. Yeah, St. Patty's Day is tomorrow. St. Patty's Day is tomorrow. Wear your green, because green is the best color in the world. Wow, Big Bear, self-yeeting. Interesting, yeah. Wow. I haven't heard from Jesse. I'm assuming that means he's having fun. He went out to play some Lorcana. He went out to play some Lorcana at one of our local card stores. And he's been having a good time with the new set. Oh, do you have a yeah, you probably have a uniform. No green. You can have a green... Wear green underwear. I don't know. And then if someone's like, you're not wearing green, be like, try again. Green undies. But don't show them your undies. They'll just have to, because that'll get you in trouble. They'll have to take your word for it. Will we do a watch stream for the Switch Direct 2? Probably not. I don't know. I probably won't wake up in time for it. I'm going to be honest. I probably won't wake up in time for it. That's like what? In April? So, I mean, it's in like less than a month though. Did they give us an exact date for it? Your main game is Violet. Oh, nice. Well, you're doing great, Sceptile. Nice, knocking out all those Pokemans. April 2nd? Isn't that my brother's birthday? I think that's my brother's birthday. But what? I don't imagine that, like, do we have a date for the Switch release? Yeah, everyone, yeah, you can wear your green undies tomorrow, everyone. You didn't go to bed after all? Oh my goodness. Cozy, I'm sending you positive vibes. I wish I can give you a big hug, Cozy. Please feel better soon. Do I give Gligar candy? Just give it like a rare candy, yeah. We just don't, so we don't have a date for the Switch release. It'll probably come out like what, a month or two after they do the announcement. Yeah, just a singular rare candy, you should be fine. Yeah, just make sure it's holding the Razor Fang and you're good. Yeah, I'm sure that grind took quite a bit, Lazy. I'm gonna call you Sceptile. I feel bad that I just called you Lazy. Lazy is a mean word. Your prediction is June 13th. What a specific date. What a specific date. Yeah, I'm gonna guess June 13th. Then you know what, Crispy? I'm going to guess that the Switch is going to come out on August 25th. I don't know. August 25th. July would make sense because what? If the announcement is April, and that gives them like what, 2.5, 3 months to get that done. That's probably realistic. That seems realistic. Literally, it's interesting how I was getting shinies left and right, and now suddenly I'm getting nothing. When we have a junior reunion at Frenchie's, oh, a JR reunion. Honestly, I mean, Frenchie's was okay. Frenchie's was okay. It wasn't like great. The service was terrible, but it was good vibes. We'd have to go back to Florida for that one, Kelvin. No, Ouija, you're fantastic. Ouija, I've gotten some cool things while you're here. You're not bad luck. Ooh, Alex is thinking in the summer. I honestly, that's probably realistic. A summer release, and then we'll see what games are going to come out with it, right? And then we know ZA is going to release at the end of the year. Oh, because it would come out a week before your birthday. So that would be a great gift for you for your birthday. I just hope they make a ton of consoles, because I remember when the Switch came out And like, I felt so bad because we had a giant line before the store even opened for the console, and we only had like 7 of them. So it was like, I felt like there wasn't enough Switches. You also want a PC? Let me tell you, PCs are the best. I was, you know, I don't know. I didn't understand PC gaming until I tried it, and now I will never go back. I will never go back. I will never go back. Cozy, well, maybe, hopefully you get, I mean, it's probably important for you to try to get some sleep. Calvin, I remember, and then didn't I blame Burn and Zell for that, Calvin? And then the waitress yelled at me because I was like, and she was like, don't yell at her. Yeah. Oh, really, Big Bear? How do we know how many they had, like, the first time around? Like, how many they had prepared? I will say streaming, like, I don't know. I don't recommend streaming for everybody. Like, yes, it's fun, but I feel like a lot of people think streaming is easier than it is. Like, I don't know. I think the most stressful thing for me is, like, trying to figure out how to fix something. Because, like, it could be anything. Like, troubleshooting is really stressful. You say, you're going to guess October 20th. They're still trying to make sure they sell enough. Totally. I'm sure they want to make sure there is enough supply for sure. Because the first Switch release, there was not enough. And Kelvin had the biggest grin ever. I mean, Kelvin's always smiling though. And we have a legend call out to Hector. Because Hector's the best. Yeah, it was funny, Trips. I got yelled at by the waitress because I blamed Burn and Zell, and it wasn't even Burn and Zell. See, I don't know. Like, I'm sure we're going to get one Switch. Jesse will make sure he gets one for me, but I'm going to be like, oh, it's too expensive. I know how I play this game. Jesse's going to buy it for me, even though I'm like, it's too expensive. Septail, thank you for that follow. And thank you so much for the Monday legend call out, because we know we're not streaming tomorrow. Deb, congrats on the Dex completion. Make sure you go to Professor Jacques to get your prize. Go, Deb! Yeah, and yeah. Because Burn and Zell, Calvin brought up Frenchies, and I was like, oh yeah, when I yelled at Burn and Zell there, because I thought she paid for the meal, and it wasn't Burn and Zell. Yep. Yep. Have to get it. I will get it, but I'll be beating myself up because of how expensive it is. And I'm like, wow, that $300 could have gone towards something else. I don't know. Every time I spend money, I'm like, wow, I could have put that towards this. I could have put that towards that. And I'm so bad with it. I still think there's going to be lag. I don't know. I really do. You might, what's your plans on Tuesday? That's our Arceus stream. Crispy, you're going to miss our Arceus. Oh my, that waitress was so quick to stand up for you, Vernon Zell. I'm a part of the paid for you are. You guys don't have to do that, you know. Alright, this, I don't think is a jumbo, but it is marked. That's really not bad. This outbreak is actually cracked. Like, it really is. Like, this is crazy. We started off at 19. We've got 21 shinies today. I know. Can you believe it, Steve? I don't know. I don't know, Steve. We feel like I don't know. Jesse and I just want to. You guys do too much for us. Like, you're here and you literally don't even have to be. So it just means a lot. Like, your time is valuable. And, like, we're grateful. All right, I want to see the mark. I'm assuming Sleepy. The intense mark, Applin the Feisty. So now we have Applin the Feisty, Applin the whatever. We have 2 of this one. And then we have the unsure mark. We have 4 personality mark Applins. Oh my god, that's insane. That's an Angie apple. Burn it. Oh my god. I literally can, like, literally when Calvin said Frenchies, I felt like I could just feel that heat from Frenchies. It's weird. It was like just a heat overcame my body because of how miserably hot it was. Did I yell at Burn and Zell? Like, I jokingly yelled at Burn and Zell. I mean, when I wasn't like angry, but it was like, what? How could you? Don't do that. Like it was out of love. Yeah, there was a group meal, and we found out someone paid for our food, and yeah, I was like, why you paid for our food? Oh yeah, it broke your Whittle Burnenzel heart. Yup, that's what happened. Yup. Okay, Cyclops. I'm telling you, Florida people are built different. Literally, there's something about Floridians, and specifically younger Floridians, right? Like, we could just wear hoodies everywhere. I think it's not that we are. It's a comfort thing. Like, I honestly, like, I think I bring it with me. Like, I wear hoodies everywhere, and it was like almost 70 today. Another apple, another apple. And it's another marked one. This one has to be Sleepy Mark, I'm assuming. I'm assuming this one's gonna be the Sleepy Mark. I mean, it's nighttime. We're bound to get a Sleepy Mark. Just the odds. We are crazy. Like, I don't know. It's just something about, like, younger Floridians. Like, they wear a jacket. It's just, like, I think it's a comfort thing. Calvin, that's true. Calvin's son was wearing a hoodie for most of New York Go Fest. And I was like, it was rough. It was rough. Let's check that mark. All right, and a Sleepy Mark. Yep, Sleepy. I don't know, and hoodies are just nice because, like, their pockets are right there and all that. No, I know, the heat, it gets a big shock. Like, the heat is a very big shock there. It's just different. Like, I don't know, it's, you guys know that meme, like that SpongeBob meme where that guy, like, catches on fire underwater, but he just has that face kind of like whatever, I'm still going on with my day, like, everything's fine. Like, that's how it feels to be there. Honestly, Cess, like, I was incredibly hot during New York Go Fest. Like, that was a heat I feel like I hadn't experienced in a while, and it was even rough for me. Like, it was... That heat was absolutely miserable. I hated it. I hated it. And I literally, I felt so bad. So we were waiting in line for, like, the park bus or whatever to take us to the park at Go Fest. And, like, I felt so bad. When I finally got my booty in that seat, I literally sweat off at least a pound. Like, I left a puddle of sweat in that seat, and I felt terrible. I'm hoping not Burnenzel, because that was so bad. So bad. It really was, Steve. It was some of the worst heat I'd ever experienced. I felt so bad. I'm like, the person who probably saw that puddle of sweat, they're like, yeah, I'm just going to stand. And I don't even blame them. It was literally, Huncho, you're 100%, it was borderline torturous. Like, it was that bad. Like, I had not experienced it. Yeah, we were all peeling ourselves off if you sat down anywhere. It was unlike anything I felt like I'd experienced before. Honestly, Calvin, and that one bridge, I did it the first year. I refused to do it that second year. It was terrible. Am I blind? You don't see him on Revelers Road? He's, like, off the road a little bit. Like, kind of closer to the town. Like, if you go to the town closest to Revelers Road, he's, like, just outside of there. Yes, Kid Cash, enjoy Sword and Shield. Like, do yourself a favor. Enjoy Sword and Shield. Honestly, like, I think from me playing the other day, like, getting like, the Keldeo and stuff, I'm like, wow. I think I'm, like, toying with the idea of, like, resetting for the Reggies. You just caught a King Gambit? Let's go. King Gambit is so awesome. Freaking love King Gambit. So glad Bisharp got an evolution. Like, how epic was that? No. Oh, there was no relief from the wind. Oh, Steve, just heat just, like, smacking you as the ferry goes by. That's the worst. Well, Coxie, I know, that's not ideal. But I don't know. There was something about Sword and Shield, like, when I opened it the other day, like, to work on the Keldeo stuff, like, I was having so much fun. I was like, I don't know, I feel a sense of, like, older games, and I don't know, it was just really nice. You know, I mean, Raccoon Monster, it's quite possible. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know like for GoFest Seattle, like it was me, Jesse, Huncho went. That was like the first time like Jesse and I hung out with Huncho like a lot. Huncho was Seattle GoFest like the first time we met in person. Oh, good, Deb. I'm like, yeah, he's closer to Kitakami Hall. I think the first like Seattle GoFest was when we really met Huncho, like, cause we were buddies online, but then like once we met Huncho, we linked up with Huncho and we were like thick as thieves the whole time. It was great. It was great. I mean, I don't know. I don't think a lot of us went to Seattle. I will say, like, I know Cuddy. I think Cuddy went to Seattle for GoFest, but I don't know if we met up with Cuddy because I think the first time we met Cuddy was in no. We met Cuddy in Seattle too. I think. Honestly, Steve, I will say, like, I had so much fun in Seattle. In the park, out of all the parks I've been to for GoFest, like, that Seattle one was the best. The only problem for me, and it's selfishly because I'm on the East Coast, was that it was Seattle. Like, that plane ride was just, I was so anxious in the plane ride because of how long it took. Like, I felt like I was going crazy. Like, I had to take 2 planes to get there. Like, oh. And it was cool to get like the cowboy hat Snorlax and stuff like that. Literally the cross country thing was terrible, but like if I'm like, wow, can we just put Seattle like maybe somewhere on the East Coast, like just map out exactly what that was, because the whole city was wonderful. It was kind of annoying, like it was a little more hilly than I would have liked, so it's like, you know, you're playing in the city experience and all of a sudden you're going uphill and you're like wanting to die. But like the location in the park, it was just so convenient. It was fantastic. Maybe, honestly, Steve, I sure hope so. It seems like it's a really nice park. Well, Shelly, I don't have an option. I living here, it's either I take connecting flights or I drive 2 hours out to another airport. Because you like the way to get a the way to get a straight through flight is we'd have to go to an international airport, and I don't have an international airport within 2.5 hours from me. Oh, you went to Tokyo GoFest? What? I don't think there was a GoFest in Tokyo. I don't think there was a GoFest in Tokyo. Yeah, Huncho, that was fun. Oh yeah, we stayed at that fancy one, Huncho. That was good times. That was awesome, Huncho. I'm now, Huncho, you're getting me over here feeling a little nostalgic. It was so freaking fun. There has been? When was there a Tokyo GoFest? No. I think Seattle was when we just moved out here. Steve, it was fancy. Did you end up seeing it? Yeah, we stayed at the Kimberly. It was fancy. Yeah, Coxie, I agree. I'm excited to see, like, I don't know, I need to be patient, I know, because I'm sure there's going to be no changes anytime soon. Like, any distant future, or any soon, whatever the word is, you know, like, there's nothing going to change anytime soon, but maybe further along. I'm excited to see where the game goes. Yes, Calvin, that was great. I think we met for the first time in New York. Steve, because that was close to the airport, right? That hotel that you stayed at? Like for that year? I don't think it'll take that long, Coxie. I kind of get the impression it'll take like a half a year or so, but I don't know. I don't know how any of this stuff works, but we'll see. I'm excited to see where the game goes, and I'm just trying to teach myself patience, and hopefully it all works out. Congrats, Sess, on the Archon. New Jersey's a go. Okay, so are you staying in New York or are you staying in New Jersey? I think most people are doing New York. Yeah, we were sponsored that year. Yeah, that was the year that we were sponsored. That was like the most unbelievable experience ever. Like, it was so freaking cool. I know, Trippy, there's not a patient bone in my body. Like, I am the most impatient. I mean, Raccoon's Monster, maybe. I honestly, I mean, it's a huge process, right? Like a $3.5 billion like deal. Like, it's crazy. It's going to be huge. And they're moving over employees. They're moving over this and they're moving. It's going to be a wild ride. I have no idea. That's true, Shells. No, yeah, no, there's not a patient bone in my body. There really isn't. There really isn't. Wait, so you have it downloaded? Are you going to wait? Like, are you playing it actively or are you just going to wait till, like, it's fully moved over? You're staying in New York? Okay, cool. I don't know. Jesse and I haven't really planned it out because we're just, like, we don't know if it'll be, like, in our budget. We haven't really looked at the prices, but I'm just, like, I don't know. I think the problem for me is, like, it's not that I don't want to go. I think in my head, like, the more money I spend now, like, that's less money I have for my Florida house. And, like, I've realized, you know, what I want is I just want to live in Florida. I just want to live near my parents. I just want to be able to, you know, feel that comfort of home and stuff. And so in my head, I'm like, oh, well, if I spend $1,000 on that, that's $1,000 less for my down payment. Like, I'm, like, in this, like, weird cycle of, like, that. Yeah, moving in together, like, it's expansive. Yeah, Burn and Zella. Like, that would be so bad. I mean, I'm sure you will get your hands on tickets, but it's like, you know, you want the tickets before booking your things. But also, like, if you wait, they'll just get more expensive. It's a vicious cycle. Yeah, Trippy, that was great. I'm so glad I mean, Trippy, we only drove out, like, 2 hours to see you. Like, it wasn't even that bad. Maybe it was an hour and a half. Like, it wasn't that bad. Like, you drove out, like, an hour and a half, and we drove out an hour and a half. It was really nice. Oh, we got an apple. All right, no other apples over there. This might be the last one of the sandwich, but I mean, if I'm at, like, 20-something shinies for the day, like, that's insanity. Oh, my goodness. Ropez, welcome on back. I hope you had some great fork and knifeys. Chipper Monkey, I don't know if they've given us a date yet. Yeah, Deb, if you just knock out a couple a day, you're going to get it in no time. Yeah, it did work out really, really well. And it was a nice restaurant. We're going to try, Chipper. As of right now, we don't have plans. We haven't booked a flight. We haven't booked a hotel. But we can try. Yeah, Kelvin, that was the first time I ever gone to Shake Shack, too, and it's really good. Adro, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing? Should be in April. They just haven't given us an exact date in April, right? Ooh, Mars, did you use it maybe excessively, like yesterday or something? Maybe too much repo? No, I'm kidding. But I hope, in all seriousness, I hope it feels better soon. Sometimes I find that my wrist hurts, you know, like using, like, gaming too much on my keyboard. Like, especially if I'm placing too many blocks in Minecraft, I'm like, ooh, okay. Well, Chipper Monkey, I'm sure if I said, hey, can we stay with someone would let us in a heartbeat, but I don't know. I think, you know, Jesse and I would just rather have a hotel room by ourselves. I mean, I would believe it. Mars, you're genuinely, like, probably, like, out of all the people I've played with, you're probably, like, the top 2 people I've played with in Repo, like, in terms of skill level. Steve, it is hilarious. It is so funny. It's like Lethal Company, but I think it's a little better because you can, like, maneuver around the map without getting lost, which I like. Oh, my. You're doing much better now. Must have been a 24-hour bug. I know yesterday, Adro, you were like, I'm not feeling da-da-da. Like, you were telling us how you weren't feeling the best yesterday. Deb, okay. I mean, if I'm going to go to another... If I'm going to go on a journey, on an adventure with my husband, yes, we are going to have a hotel room together and alone. Like, I don't know. Come on. Yeah, Marvel Rivals. Who owns Marvel Rivals? Coxie, like what company? Ooh, you know, Mars. Sometimes I sleep on my hand or my wrist, and I'm like, it feels terrible. Like I actually did that last night, and it took me a couple hours for it to feel normal again. Okay, well, I mean, what do you mean that isn't family friendly? I didn't say anything. I'm gonna spend time with my man. Like we always, I don't know. I feel like even though we live together, we don't hang out that often. So like if we're gonna go out and explore and adventure, like we're gonna like hang out together. NetEase. Okay, I've never heard of them. I was just curious. NetEase. Steve, nothing is more painful than breaking a diamond in that game. Even though the diamond is so small, or like the vases. Oh god, it's pain. It's pain. And Steve, so like the other day I was playing with Brandy, and it was a big item, so there was like two of us, you know, it was two of us holding the item, and Brandy's the one going backwards, and I'm trying to tell her to like how to get back to like to turn in the item, and I'm like, yeah, go that way. Go that way. No, not that way. Yes, that way. And it was just, it was a hot mess because I was like, I don't know lefts, rights, but it was so bad. It was so bad. Well, yeah, Chipper Monkey, you could buy like a package for like getting engaged. Like they could have photographers and stuff if you were gonna like propose or something. Yes, Deb, that's a great one to get out of the way first. Do you have any suggestions on what to do on Violet? I mean, you can shiny hunt. You can go to the lottery. You can do some raids. You can do some battling. You can grind out certain things. There's so many things you can do. So many things. Well, see, and Mars, I don't even know my lefts and my rights. How am I going to tell people their lefts and their rights, you know? I know it's in my head, I'm like, well, it's a 50-50 chance and I'm going to get it wrong. Probably 100% of the time. It's funny. It's funny, though. Shelly, you're insinuating things and nah. See, Deb, 10 entries. And I was like, just do 7 a day. And now look at that. And what? It's like, what, 240 Pokemon in total? It's not that bad. I'm trying to think if there's any, like, pain in the butt mons over there, which I'm really not thinking. I don't, like, I mean, Cyndaquil is a little annoying, but, like, Cyndaquil will spawn in that little cave. No, Steve, I think that's smart. You want to get prepared. Like, you've never done a capsule hotel. Like, go look. Okay. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Sandslash. Zero, I mean, you guys kind of do it all the time, I'm going to be honest. Kind of all the time. AHO, it's not worth my time. You will eventually yeet Trippy and your life will be complete. Oh, gosh. Sorry, yeah, faint it. Just faint it, yep. Hey, we got a couple shinies on that sandwich. Let's go size them. That really burn and sell. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, I got 3 shinies on that sandwich. I'm keeping them though because I got the feisty and I want to keep the feisty one. Of her other community? Oh, that's what. Oh yeah, totally confusing you guys with my other community. A serious begin. I'm excited, Squirtacuno. Ooh, Typhlosion, nice. So you could really just make an egg if you needed to. And not a jumbo. We did not get a jumbo. We are at 42 shinies and no jumbo. So hopefully we get it soon. Keep in mind, we do not stream tomorrow. So I will be live at 3 p.m. for Twitch and about 3:30, 3:40 for YouTube on Tuesday. And we're going to be doing some Pokemon Legends Arceus. So, Twitch, say bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Love yous. You rock, YouTube. I'll see you guys on Tuesday for some Arceus. Bye, tubes of the U.